All right. Did my voice crack on that? God damn it. Hi. Hello. Welcome in. Happy Friday. It's Friday the 13th. Go fucking figure. We're playing MindsEye, ladies and gents. Stop fucking laughing at me. Don't laugh at me. I've done hundreds of these. My voice has never cracked. HaLLoW is a little bit tired, a little wired, and wired, and deserves a little appreciation. Thank you, Donnie. I appreciate it. All right. Friday the 13th. Shut the hell up, YJ. Shut up. Shut up. Friday the 13th. There was ever a day it was going to happen on. It's today. MindsEye, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting back into part 2. I'm a little bit tired from laughing so much last night at this game. My voice is a little bit tired as well from the same exact thing. But I'm looking forward to this evening. We're also doing a giveaway. It's for a throw blanket. As per usual, I have the 2 different designs that you guys can pick from. And you know the rules. Limit 1 per person. You got to be present to enter and claim your prize. And the drawing will happen at some point in the middle of the broadcast. So make sure you're sticking around if you want the opportunity to win that. And yeah, no, never gonna give him a break. Somebody time out Raven, please. Get him the hell out of here. They should have waited before announcing this game. Rolling Thunder, I agree. But the funny thing is that we, Sahil and I talked about how we thought that this game was done properly. We thought that because the announcement was so close to the release, that they basically had just taken all the time to work on it, get it ready, make it functional, and then release it, you know, like, I don't know, a month later or something, because I think that's about the time when Sahil let me know about it. So I kept thinking to myself, this is going to be a great launch. This is going to be fantastic. I'm super duper excited for a gaming company and a developer and a publication studio that's going to, you know, do it right. They're going to get the game ready. And then they're going to announce it, and then they're going to sell it. I was wrong. I was very, very wrong. But it's okay. It's all right. Stream is not showing as online for me. Are you modding Twitch, Sarkano? You trying to put a shader pack into Twitch? That's what you get for thinking. Sahil agreed with me, though, and he's college educated. He knows what he's talking about. Is this a driving car game? I mean, yeah, specifically only one car. It's whatever car the game gives me. I don't get any of the other ones. I expect it, but that silence when HaLLoW is starting stream always makes me think something broke. I will admit, I try to get through that silence as fast as possible, Gremlin, because I feel so awkward doing it. But giving that ample little break is the best way to start the highlight, because I just don't shut the fuck up sometimes. I don't have gaps in the middle of my words. I don't. They're not there. I'm also college educated, not a high bar. That's a good point, YJ. I'm college educated. I just don't have a degree. Liz, coming in with the 5 subs and 1 for 25 months. Liz, thank you, my friend. How you doing tonight? 25 damn months. I guess so. Oh my goodness. Liz, I appreciate your company, especially when you share resubs and not when you drop bits. There are different forms of love. I accept this one. I do not consent to the other. Liz, thank you for the 25 months. Can I get some blankies, please? Oh my God. Okay, you know what? I kind of deserve that. Before I started the highlight earlier, anybody who's watching the VOD right now, Bay got screwed over because I was watching chat and I saw his troll bits come through and he didn't scare me. But I guess you get away with this one. M. Clauser, how you doing? Welcome in. Good to see you tonight. Sitting or standing? I'm sitting, Barack Obama Lam Ding Dong. Hello, Mom. Welcome into the chat.
Every day we get to test.
Can I get some hearts in chat from my mom? She's feeling a little bit under the weather today.
Yeah.
I think a little bit of love will go a long way.
I haven't exactly had a lot of luck with this stuff. No, what we're doing here today is minor tweak in comparison to
What's up, Avalanche? How you doing? MB, welcome in. I like your capitalization.
That's always a risk. But I assure you,
a very formal upgrade to your name.
Miraculous. Now, take off your vest, please.
But I like my vest. It's my accessory. I heard there was a blanket. What's up, Mrs. YJ Redneck? Hello, welcome in.
Now this unit here is designed to make you the most intuitive drone pilot on the planet.
Bro, it's not that hard.
Will it affect my memories? Your memory sense may be stimulated by the renewed connections. But can they be restored? There's only one way to find out. Please.
YJ with the gift. It's Mrs. YJ Redneck Enjoy. Thank you,
Aside from
YJ.
Silver's Echo 2 rocket, you will be the most advanced piece of technology in his arsenal.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh my God, the vibrations. Oh boy. I'm not even gonna do any more than that, Bay. You got what you wanted. Thank you, Bay. I appreciate the 1004.
How are you feeling, Jacob?
Yeah, I'm all right.
How's the game? Is it good? It's got potential.
Memory centers are definitely getting stimulated.
It is 100% unrealized potential.
What is that?
Please meet your DC-2 drone companion. Fantastic.
Jacob's a cyborg. He's got like a little chip in him. So yeah, I guess that makes him a cyborg, kind of.
Oh, too close. Hey, can that thing hear me?
Everything you think, feel, it is collecting. Your neural impulses are fed directly into its AI,
I don't like that.
allowing you to grow closer and closer over time.
I don't like that. What's up,
Now,
cop?
I know you are very fond of this security vest, yeah? But this drone requires something that can store and charge the device, so I've taken the liberty of designing a wearable with a little more presence. The cluster of malfunctioning bots. This is the perfect opportunity to test this new contraption.
The AI is the friend.
See
It will
what
tell
we're
you
up
what
against.
you want. No, it's just going to give me shitty search engine results. Make me reminisce about the good old days of Ask
Give it a
Jeeves.
shot.
Good. Good.
We could have had it all, chat. We had a butler that would answer our questions in digital format. All right, let's see here. Where are we going? We're going
I
this
sent you a
way.
pin for the crater. Take a buggy and head out there. It's where we store old vehicles before they're recycled into brand new silver cars.
All right, you got it. Now,
Got
if
it.
you
I'm on
guys
my way.
have not seen this game before,
Excellent.
if you missed
I want to give
yesterday,
you some information about your new
allow me to
DC-2.
fill you in.
It can scan targets.
I have no idea
disable
what the fuck
machinery,
is happening, and it doesn't matter. This is a dystopian future where machines control things, and the game is a little underwhelming, to say the least. The animations, the performance, the optimization, the sound effects,
What am
everything
I expecting here,
really
Doc?
feels
What are these
like
bots
this
doing?
game needed to come out in 3
For want of a
months.
better term, they are.
But alas,
gathering.
shareholders are shareholders,
And it's not
and
just robots.
dates must be
Other
met.
autonomous technology.
So
Drones,
that's why we find
self-driving
ourselves in the
vehicles,
timeline right now
all
of where
honing
I
in
have
on one
access to the
spot.
game, and it ain't finished.
We've never encountered this behavior before.
HaLLoW, you just reignited a memory I forgot about. Are you talking about Ask Jeeves? The greatest search engine in the history of the world? Oh, God. That's not how you drive back there. I'm not saying I'm a model citizen by any means, but still. Oh, it's over here. That's why I'm glad to work for a privately held company who has
assume
zero
this isn't
interest
where
in
they're
ever
supposed to
going
be?
public. Good for you, Maz.
They're all
Do you mind if
heading
I
the same
ask what you
direction.
do?
Are they hostile?
We might have talked about it before,
All
but
silver
I
detection
forget.
systems have inbuilt IFF tags.
Now, there
These
is
bots are
one
managed
thing I
to
will
override
say
that
really
system,
fast.
allowing them to perform
Hang
their
on,
own
I got an idea for
analysis.
this.
So,
Hang on. All right, here we go. Yeah. Oh my God!
Try not to offend them too much.
It hurt me! Hey, thank you for the 2002. I appreciate you, man. Financial services not far off from your day job. Oh, heckin', Maz. I got you. Well, good for you, man. I'm glad that you're staying private. Growth for the sake of growth is great when you're doing it for yourself, but when you're doing it for a mob that is constantly like the mob always changes who is in it. The people, the shareholders always change, but their mantra of demanding more growth, their desire of outward expansion always at the expense of, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Sky car just
Oh, it's part of the mission. I thought it was the game breaking. I didn't know. By the way, Bay, dude, congrats on your 700K bit badge. I think I'm going to hand out 2 VIPs for the next 7 days right now. Bay, I'm giving you 1 honorary for the week. And Missouri, you just redeemed 1, so I'm going to give you 1 as well. There you go, my friend. Enjoy. Thank you so much for all your support, Bay. You are an incredible supporter of the stream. You do so damn much. You donate so much, and I very much appreciate all of it. Thank you, dude. No, thank you, Bay. It's the least that I could do, man. What the hell? I thought I was done with this crap yesterday. No, go away. I gotta get around you. Is this scripted? I think it is. Is that what I look like when I drive? That's pretty funny. I'm a good entertainer. Oh my God, hang on, I was looking away from the screen. Yup, I watched the stream preview. It definitely did what I thought it did.
I'm at the crater.
Driving through the desert, what's in your canteen? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm drinking iced tea tonight. Green guillotine, specifically. I am enjoying myself some green guillotine. Congrats to everybody that got a couple channel points out of that prediction. Let's deploy the drone and see what's going on. I'm assuming that this is now permanently in my arsenal now.
Fly down into the crater and use the inbuilt scan function to locate all the buds. You can rescan as many times as you need.
What is the scan? Is it X?
All targets are painted. Now to disable them. Use the stun function installed in the PC2.
Okay.
Once you disable them, I can access and deactivate them remotely.
Okay, stun.
Got one.
That's it. I'm importing the recordings now.
Stun.
The data's intact. This is working well.
Is that one right there? Yeah, it was. All right.
Must be something really interesting in that crater. 3 down.
Who did it? Army!
I'm already
coming in
picking
with
up
the
numerous
prime.
anomalies within the code. Keep going.
The stun ability.
Your drink choices are nasty? Listen, for what it's worth, the only reason I'm drinking the green tea right now is because oh my God, Dr. Garrett, what are you doing, my guy? Oh my God, coming in hot. With the heck, and how many was that? 27 gifted subs. Bros, can I please get some blankies in my chat? That'd be wonderful. Oh God, you got the individual alert. Oh no, oh no. Dr. Garrett, thank you. Thank you for the 27 gifted subs, friends. You know what that means, but before I get to that, I need to thank Dr. Garrett. Name off all these names. Hawkeye, Moldan, Dixie, Dracula. Bay, what the fuck are you doing? Hawkeye, Moldan, Dixie, Dracula, Jimmy, No Name, Fort Flyer, Clearsoft, Scenic, Breaker, Command, Double, Everest, Wonder J, Timothy, Yoda, Sherman, Natural, Beta, Killfire, Schraub, Batman, Captain, Nimrod, Classy, PLT, and Amatis, courtesy of Dr. Garrett. Y'all are members of the HaLLoW following now. And Bay, dropping the 20 damn gifted subs. John, Lion, Demetrius, not an undercover policeman. BC, TGR, Human Games, Acid, Cash, Alex, Rhino, Kill Bandit, Left, PNW, Spider, Just Goddess, Luckless, Nova, and Chief Over Justice. Welcome in. Welcome back to all 47 of you individuals. Dr. Garrett, thank you for the 27 gifted subs. Bay, thank you for the 20 gifted subs. You all are too damn kind. There can't be 2 kill fires. I was wondering what that was. You may fight to the death. Entertain me. All right, chat, I'm going to need some blankies because Dr. Garrett has dropped a massive amount of subs, and Bay has followed up with an equally sizable, massive amount of subs. And y'all know what that means. It is time for a secret merch item giveaway. I think everybody here knows what the secret merch item giveaway is, but if you're new, allow me to explain. In the bottom left-hand corner of the screen, you will see my sub goal. And that is my daily goal. Whenever I go live, I want to hit that goal. When I hit it, it triggers the secret merch item giveaway, and the secret merch item is exactly what it sounds like. It is a secret. Every single year, I pick a brand new item, and I hand them out one at a time to chat via a keyword giveaway whenever I hit the sub goal. The giveaways are fast, they're fleeting, they happen when I hit the sub goal. And yeah, it's just a fun way for me to give back to you guys. I got 3 rules. They're very important. Rule number 1, you got to be present to enter and claim your prize. Rule number 2, limit 1 per person. If you've won it before, you cannot win it again. And rule number 3, the most important rule of all, you have to promise me that you're going to keep it a secret, because that is the whole damn point behind the secret merch item. If all of these rules sound good to you, and you have not won it before, and you are planning to be here for the next 15 minutes or so, however long it takes me to beat this mission, that's my plan. We'll do the mission, and then at the end of it, we'll do the drawing. And if you feel like you can keep the secret, then to enter into the giveaway, all you have to do is type dibs into the chat after I have typed it. Get your entries in, Friends Bay. Thank you again, Dr. Garrett. Thank you again. You both are incredibly kind, and I appreciate the lot of you. Thank you so much. Congrats to everybody that got gifted a sub. Again, if you're out there lurking, do me a grand old favor. Refresh the stream. Make sure you're getting that ad-free viewing. Dr. Garrett, what are you doing? Coming in with another 5 gifted subs for, oh my God, a total of 800 gifted subs in the channel. Dr. Garrett, you're too kind, man. Thank you for the 5 bomb. I appreciate you a lot. 32 in total for the night. Thank you, Dr. Garrett. Sanitai, Ellie Nash, JLS, Day One, and Blue Lives. Welcome and welcome back. Emotes and ad-free viewing, Dr. Garrett. Thank you again. I really appreciate you a lot, my friend. Good luck in the giveaway. I will do the drawing when we're done with this, this mission.
Hello.
And again,
Hello.
anybody can enter
Hello.
as
Hello.
long as you are eligible. Anybody can
Howdy,
enter.
howdy. How's
Hello,
it going?
Mako.
Good timing, I suppose.
Yeah.
I call dibs.
Of course you do. Mako, thank you for the 106. It's going good. Big sub bombs. We're on the first mission of the night. And yeah, we're having some fun. I'm doing this secret merch item giveaway that you just entered into, and then later on I'm doing a throw blanket giveaway. So fun night. It's gonna be good. All right.
That DC2 can
How are
also
you doing
stun
tonight,
most equipment
Mako?
that functions with electrical circuits, like a door panel, for example.
What about people?
I
Humans
think it's just
function
this one
through
over here.
electrical impulses, so yes, them too.
What the fuck is that card doing there? All right, did I get them all?
Okay, that's all of them.
Nice.
Pickup drone is en route. I'll have to spend some time studying this data. In the meantime, please return to my office.
You got it, Okada.
Good. Been in bed all day. Is it your day off, Mako, or are you sick? All right, give me my drone back. Where's it go? Where's it go? Holster. Oh,
What was
wow.
that crater before you started storing those cars in it?
Wow. Oh, it's right there.
Caused by a
Okay.
meteor strike in prehistoric times.
I was kind of hoping it wasn't going to be visible
happened to
because
the
that would have
meteor?
been funnier.
Taken away to build things.
How do I get home?
So why did Silver Corp relocate here?
The corporate
What the
structure
fuck?
made it much more efficient
What the fuck?
until the real tax became apparent.
I met the mayor.
What the fuck?
She doesn't seem like the benevolent type.
It's my understanding that Mayor Vega does not allow any business to happen here which doesn't
I'll go the
profit
other
her
way.
personally.
In that case, let's maybe not tell her about the MindsEye.
I'm going over here.
You should feel honored that Marco wanted the tech reactivated.
Not sure honored is the word.
Perhaps you should give it a name? One that is fitting as an extension
This new
of
buggy
your
sucks.
persona.
I'll give it some thought.
Try to get some speed. What fuck kind of dune buggy is this? Must be off limits. Could you imagine, like, giving me a place that I can go to and then putting a magical force field in front of it? Oh, God. Oh, no. Okay. All right. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. We'll get up over here. I'm not worried about it. We got it. There we go. Okay. I might have been a little bit worried about it. Might have been slightly concerned. That's fine. We got it. Give her the beans. I tried. I gave him the beans. I gave him the peas. I got the carrots. Got canned corn. Everything went on the gas pedal. I'm off this weekend. Just been kind of in a weird mood, so I'm chilling. Gotcha, Mako. You still playing on that zombie server? The Skyrim ATV. I could have gotten out and just started jumping my way up the hill. Might go out in a bit and see if anything's going on. Ooh. You gonna hit the main road, the downtown bar strip. What are you thinking about doing, Mako? There's nothing better than getting fresh air after a full day in bed. Like rested, relaxed, and then eventually you decide you want to go out and do stuff. Even if it's an errand, I don't know what it is.
I need you here now.
I just love that feeling. Skyrim horses over ATV. Well, yeah, this thing has half a horsepower, so like, of course a horse is going to be twice as good. Hello, this is my lane. I still can't believe that I thought this was going to be open world. I really wish I would have went back there to the crater and seen like exactly how far that force field went. If I genuinely was not allowed down into the crater. What's this game about? I don't know. I got no idea.
There you
I
are.
don't know. I'm just in an odd place at the moment, kind of lost on what to do
performance,
next,
but
you know?
This one is in rough shape.
Yeah,
You looking for a life change,
anything
Mako?
was another collector's item.
Is that what you're talking about?
Humor. The butt sports limiting threshold is all over the place. Then what could have caused this malfunction?
It's weird.
Did you know
It's like the
one
bots
horse
were
has around
trying to
13 horsepower?
Communicate.
Look, Mayor Vega's
fuck
been
with my head.
extremely patient, but Silvercorp needs to provide a solution. Now,
You're messing with
let's
my
not
head
forget,
here.
This is not the first time we've had a fatal error with your tech.
I know it's an election year and you folks like to reinvent the facts, but the truth is Mayor Vega has undermined our ability to run the Cotbot program from day one.
Okada. Good seeing you again.
You as well?
Have we met before?
Jacob, this is Travis Conrad, head of security for Mayor Shiva Vega. Travis, this is Jacob Diaz. He's a recent security hire.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to thank you at Mayor Vega's fundraiser. If not for your quick gun, a lot of people could have been hurt. How is Marco doing?
He'll be fine.
Travis, let me walk you out.
Be seeing you around.
Yeah, I feel like whatever I'm doing now isn't getting me anywhere.
You will need to collect any additional specimen for me that begin to
That could be a tough feeling, Mako.
unusual
Feeling like you're
behavior.
running in that
Yes.
same circle over and over and over again. The
got
more
it.
you do it, the deeper it gets, you know? And some circles there's nothing wrong with, but you got to feel comfortable in what you're doing. Some people don't like going in that sort of rhythmic rotation. Are you still working at the coffee? Well, I don't even know if it was just coffee, but like the packing plant.
You're gonna love me. Get to the Macedonian ASAP. It's a hotel downtown.
I saw something about the Macedonian in Morrison's old office.
I'm taking this one.
Hunter Morrison was a founder of Silvercorp, but he
Taking the
vanished
two-door.
after a falling out with Silva.
Wait, I'm going this way.
People seem to think he's dead.
The rumor
Horses
was
can
he
produce
either
up to
committed
15
suicide
horsepower.
or
What the
Silva
fuck?
had him killed.
Please tell me you figured out what's happened to him.
Still can't say, but I dug around in his financial records.
Ow! What the
I
hell?
followed a chain of payments through various shell companies and found out one of them has been paying for this penthouse at the Macedonian since just before his vanishing act.
Navigate to the Macedonian Hotel.
Toon buggy, does it drive
Sounds
without
promising.
rhythm?
Can't say
Thank
it's
you,
him,
Hal.
but worth checking out.
How big is the map of this game? I couldn't tell you. They don't
So-
let me explore it.
When did you decide on the implant? Did you let them
That's
reactivate
it's kind of like
Courtesy of
it's kind of
Lars
like how
Okada,
big
my
is the
mind's
map
eye
in
is now
Call of
connected to
Duty
this
Modern
little drone
Warfare
gadget called a
3?
DC-2.
You know, the most recent one. I don't know. I can't explore it. I'd love to
You can control
know.
it remotely. You can scan, stun, all kinds of stuff.
For
How
real?
cute.
Yeah.
Can it stun people
Yeah,
too?
it's not open world. Like you're
Apparently.
it's very linear. You're railroaded
I
into
asked,
the
too.
story, and that's fine to a
Realize think
certain
alike.
extent.
Not sure I'd want
But it
my
just
brain
feels like there's so
transmitting
much
to
in the
some
world that I could
Silvercorp
go and
server.
explore. There's these wide expanses
Maybe
on
let's
the
concentrate on my past.
on the outer rim
On
of the
that
city
subject, I've been looking
that are like
through your old
surrounded by
files.
desert and
Heavily
whatnot.
redacted,
So
I might add. Sketchy.
I don't know. It's
And
hard to
I gotta
quantify
ask,
how big the map is.
Why did you enlist in the first place? Was it the killing or the maiming?
If you want the truth, I joined to find somewhere to belong. And I ended up belonging nowhere.
I get it. We all need to find our tribe.
Yeah. Let me know if you find mine.
I can't wrap my head around how you got into the buggy to your to go to your car.
Enemies will be
It was a long walk. My ankles hurt.
I don't have my braces on right now.
Conrad at the factory. Works for the mayor. Any chance you could check him out for me?
Oh boy.
You get that witchy feeling about him or something?
Why is there a traffic jam?
I did. And when Okada activated this drone companion, I got a memory of him from my past.
Excuse me. Excuse
I'll see
me.
what I can
Excuse
dig
me.
Thanks. I need to take a
Yeah,
look.
I'm still there. I've been trying to get out, but I keep getting denied for other places. I'm still looking, though. I've heard it's really tough out there right now, Mako. There's a lot of people in the community who, over the last, like 18 months or something like that, have either wanted to leave their job and go to something else, or they've been let go of from their job and were forced to find something else. And in all of those instances, well, maybe not all of them, but all of the ones that I'm thinking of right now, it was incredibly challenging for them to find something that worked next. I know that King, funny enough, just recently went through, he worked at a dispensary for a good, like 3 months or something like that. And then they got rid of security at his place of business, which is obviously like necessary in a dispensary, especially one in a big city like where King lives. And I guess there was an incident of some sort where he didn't feel safe anymore, so he left the job, and I think he's working at Amazon now doing returns. He just got hired there. So I know that there's stuff out there, but you might think a little bit outside the box. Like if it's something you would have thought of a year ago, it might not work nowadays. Those positions might be filled, and the employers might be a little bit less than enthralled to hire someone new, which I don't know why. But I guess that's just how it goes sometimes. The economy's not in the best place either, so people aren't really looking to expand. They're more looking to hedge. And it just kind of is what it is. But I'm sure that there are places out there. I wish I had more for you. They mega screwed him up. Yeah, it's I fear. Yeah, I believe it.
You got it.
Everest, what's going on? Congrats on your gifted sub. Welcome in. But yeah, I wish I had better advice for you, man. It's been a while since I've been on a job hunt or anything like that. Like I've been incredibly lucky to be entertaining you guys for the last. It's coming up on 7 years this month here on Twitch. And I just really appreciate you guys a whole lot. If I was going to apply someplace right now, I would probably be it really depends on how badly I would want a job versus how I would want.
All day.
Shut up, Charlie! Shut up! I'm busy. I'm a motivational speaker. If I really wanted to get like upward momentum, if I needed a job, really needed a job, all the restaurants, back of house, like dishwasher, busser, something like that, that would be my first go-to. But it sounds like you're looking for something that's a little bit more. Honestly, dude, I recommend school. At this point, in this moment, in America, in the economy, in just the state of things, I recommend not only school, but possibly even a trade school. I have a couple friends that have just gone through that, and they all have jobs lined up right now. And I would imagine that while they're not the most lucrative jobs in the world, like they're not making like 6 figures a year, they're making upper 5, I would imagine. And that, even if you don't have upward progression at your job, right? Even if you, let's say you go to a trade school and you become a mechanic, I'm sure that there's subsets of mechanics with different specialties and different certifications, blah, blah, blah. But let's just say you're a general mechanic, because my layman knowledge only limits me to, talk about that. You having enough money to spend, to have fun with, and to save, with the most critical one, to save, that provides more upward momentum than anything. It'll help you feel really comfortable. Starting a business nowadays is really rough, but I think school is in that happy medium, a trade school especially, where you'd be able to do something that would get you into an industry that is always looking for people. So I I can't remember if I told you or not, but the owner of the hotel took both my managers to Subway and told them that this was their raise. You did. I remember. Yep. Use the stun ability. Oh my God. Okay. Can I just stun anybody that I want
There's a service elevator
to?
inside. Take it to the top floor. It's the roof deck. You should be able to get in from there.
Let me see here. 2 years, I'm already enduring that lovely, silly man. Thank you, Everest. You're too kind. I'm so happy. I remember when you first wandered into my community. It was, this is going to be funny, but I remember a lot about my community. And you wandered in on a night where I was playing, I think it was like Junkyard Finders or Barn Finders. It was like a simulator game, and it was a one-off. I just played it for one night. And I remember you coming in. I'm glad that you enjoyed the stream still, Everest. Seriously, man. Who's here? As much as my job and business can make me nuts sometimes, people will always need drain cleaners. Exactly. So, like, if you really... I feel like it's difficult to get a good career nowadays. Like, it's not impossible, but it's difficult. And so the happy medium to me... In my mind, and again, it's been a while since I've looked for anything, but if I was in a position right now to where Twitch went belly up and I needed a job right away, I would be going to a specialty trade school. Personally, I would be going to a dog trainer certification school. I would immediately become a dog trainer. Like professional dog trainer with a little bit of a specialty in northern breeds.
Just over a year now.
But obviously I'll take whatever I can get.
To you.
So that's just, I don't know. That's kind of where I'm at mentally. If you know, I don't diversify a lot. I tried on YouTube. My YouTube's pretty much dead. I would love to do more on it, but it just doesn't. It's not going to pay the bills, I guess is the best way I can put it. Unless I can do live streams and I start pulling a few hundred people and there's a lot of support on that end. This is it for me. Twitch is it. And so if Twitch were to go belly up, you know, if something terrible were to happen, Amazon were to say, we can't do this anymore, then I would go be a dog trainer immediately. Let me see here. Everest! Yo, Everest, thank you for the 1,000 biddies.
And more to the point, I didn't even expect anything, and when we first
you
posted
did!
that night, the secret merch item next
I forgot about that, Everest. I remember, I'm not gonna lie, okay? I remember when you won, I was like, I hope he keeps the secret. I was like, you're new! Everest, thanks for the 1,000 biddies. Thank you for the kind words. I'm really glad, like I said, that you still enjoy the community. I really am. It's a pain in the ass to find a job in a small town where I live and you don't have a driver's license. I don't have a license because with my ADD, I'm afraid I'd get distracted and crash. Steffi, I think just the fact that you're cognizant about it would mean that you wouldn't crash. The fact that you're concerned about it would mean you would pay extra attention. I also would submit maybe, I don't know. Maybe with the small town, I was going to say look for something in walking distance or biking distance, but maybe it's not some. Shut up, Charlie! Maybe it's something that you could work out, but I'm sure you've thought of that. I would be, you know, I hearing you say I'm worried about crashing, like that would mean that you're even more careful, I think. Comfortably numb. The notion that everyone had to go to college screwed over the trades decades ago. If someone can handle it, trades are the way to go these days. Exactly, comfortably numb. That is precisely why I'm suggesting it, and that's also the exact reason I did not finish college. I went for 2 years. After the first year, I abandoned the associates and decided no more. You don't need a piece of paper to be a professional musician. You never really did, but you really don't now.
Guess
you
changed
genuinely
your
don't.
mind.
And the only time that I ever considered going to school was for a conservatory for music, where I wanted to immerse myself in only music and not in any other subjects that are required for, you know, associates and bachelors. Like, I didn't want to go take fucking Spanish. I didn't want to go take English or algebra or calculus or any shit like that. I was done with it. And that was kind of like I graduated, I almost graduated early from high school. My senior year, second semester, I had only one class. And it was just because I took too much music, I couldn't fit it in the first semester. So I couldn't graduate a semester early. But regardless, I didn't want to do that anymore. And
are you leaving?
I know.
What are you doing?
Shut up, Charlie! And I know that's not for everybody, but trade schools have always been, to me, the next generation of higher education when you apply it to a career. I know people that have ridiculously good degrees that they spent, you know, $100,000 on, and it doesn't even hang up on their wall because they don't like it, because they're working at a car dealership, or they're working at a pawn shop, or they're working as a restaurant manager. Like, it just kind of is what it is. So, yeah. I'm loving it, and I'm still using that coaster. Hell yeah, Everest. Hell yeah. What's up, Cherry? I'm going... Charlie, god damn it. How you doing tonight, Cherry? Welcome in. Am I allowed to be here?
I'm on the roof. Swanky.
Just gonna walk around.
Yeah, right? You need to find a way.
I didn't know Twitch was the thing until I met YJ. Yeah, Mrs. YJ. Like, it's still a very niche thing. It's much more mainstream than it used to be. When I first started streaming, it was vastly different. But it's become more recognized in
so why did the casinos close?
I don't know. In
a few years ago, the government introduced
in day-to-day life, like people know what streaming video games are. People know what Let's Plays are,
including gambling.
Coffee Rocket, welcome back. Living in a small town, enough that there's no public transportation, but big enough that walking everywhere isn't great, really sucks. Yeah, Gremlin, that's kind of what I was thinking when I was mentioning something within walking distance or biking distance for Steffi. I was like, I don't know the details of the town, but I know that small towns can... The small town doesn't mean small surface area. Small town means low population, usually. I have an associate's degree in office support specialist that I got from a tech college, along with a letter of recommendation from an internship I did last year. You'd think I'd be able to find something by now. So frustrating. Steffi, I'm really sorry. It probably is. It's not you, I would imagine. It's probably the circumstances of, like, where you live. Like, the jobs are filled. There might not be a lot of growth in the population or economic growth. And so therefore people don't want to expand their businesses. They don't want to hire someone. And the people who are already working, they don't want to leave their job because why leave, you know? Went to college, haven't been able to get a job in my field. It's been about 7 years, taking a course to change fields where the grass is hopefully greener. Fire Ferret, do you mind me asking what those two things are? What is your degree in? And where are you looking to change course to? HaLLoW's getting roofied. Know it? Okay, I'm gonna go get a new drink. I'm looking at you, Hal. You look mischievous. I just finished up at a trade school, got a welding certification and an associate's degree. Going to be making $60K a year. Trades are the way to go right now, IMO. YJ, you were one of the people that I had in mind. You amongst many who have been successful with the trade school. And I will reiterate it. Like, if you're looking for a trade school, just start considering. Like, don't even think about it in like, oh, well, it's all welding or mechanics or plumbing or whatnot. Just really, like, do a lot of research and figure out all the different trade schools that are out there. Some of them you're obviously going to have to relocate for, because if they're a little bit more specialty, they're not going to be widespread across the country. You're going to be able to find mechanic trade schools almost everywhere, I would imagine. If you want to go for something that's aerospace, you're probably going to need to go to like Seattle or something like that, or someplace else. I don't know how prevalent they are. I know for dog training, I would need to go to Ohio. But yeah, it's really... I agree with YJ, and I'll reiterate. I firmly believe that is the next phase of higher level education in America. I think that colleges just really fucked it up.
Places still happen.
I remember reading my loan details back when I was in high school, because I play saxophone and I play violin. I was gonna get a few scholarships, like, here and there. No, God! And like, I could have applied for assistance and whatnot, but at the end of the day, it really wasn't gonna pan out to be a great sum of money. Navy, what's up, friend?
HaLLoW. I
Hello.
know we've been away for a bit. Life happens. Baby and baby mama are healthy. Only a few more months. Happy 41, brother. Much love.
Navy, the phrase "life happens" really is representative of baby and baby mama. Navy, thank you for the tier 3 for 41 months, man. Can I please get some blankies in chat? Navy, I appreciate you, man. You've been around for a long time. I hope that life is keeping you good busy. Obviously, you might be a little bit stressful busy, but I hope all things are good. It's good to see you tonight, man. Simmery, if you're out there, I hope you are doing well this fine evening. And I look forward to some more good news from you guys down the road. Seriously, it's good to see you, Navy. It's really, really good to see you tonight. Let me catch up on chat really quick. I like this conversation. I don't want to let it go. By the way, Mako, I apologize if I missed your any responses. I'm going to look at your message history, considering the fact that you're kind of the genesis of this topic. No, I have not. Mako, I hope that this might be giving you some ideas, because that's really when I go off on a subject that a chatter has presented me with. Like, this is the thing that I've done over the years that I know that I do, that I want to do. I want to collaborate and brainstorm with chat to see if something pops up, even if it just steers you in the right direction. If that direction isn't ultimately the one that you go in, but 15 degrees to the left or to the right, at least it kind of got you in the ballpark, you know? No, you're good. I'm just thinking. Good, Mako, good. That's why I like these conversations, is because we are a collective here in this community. Like, we all bounce off of each other a little bit, ideas and conversation. What? There she is, Sim Marie, 35 months.
Holy crap, 35
on a
months
35-month streak.
Back for Blankies, baby is great.
Good.
He flipped us off at the last ultrasound, and he spends all night
my
picking
man.
snot out of my internal organs there, but it's wonderful. We missed you, friend.
So you're saying he's influenced by my commentary? That's probably the flipping off, and he's going to be Bruce Lee. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing. Martial art, UFC specialist. Sim Marie, thank you for the 35 months again on a 35-month streak. Wow, it's a long time to be putting up with my shit. Thank you, Sim Marie. I appreciate you a lot. Glad to hear that you're feeling well.
Destination.
Oh wait, hang on. No. I forgot to catch up on chat. Where was it? There was a big shoe message. Here it is. I went to college, got an associate of applied science for being a tech to work on John Deere equipment. Only took 2 years. There you go, Big Shoe. Yeah, and John Deere, like those, they're never gonna give. I would be shocked if they ever gave the consumer the ability to fix their stuff. Like, I believe that John Deere, if memory serves, this isn't an opinion. It's just like me trying to recall the state of things. I believe that John Deere is kind of the genesis. Them and Apple, or they're kind of like some of the brands that sparked the right to repair movement, if you will, because of their ridiculous like computer codes and things that you have to repair. So John Deere is very anti-right to repair. Yeah, I believe, I was going to say, like, I'm not big on that movement in terms of, like, I support it, but I don't follow it. I do believe that we should be able to repair our stuff. I repair my instruments. I don't see any difference in someone repairing their tractor or repairing their laptop or repairing their phone. I understand that people want them to be streamlined and nice, but if you fuck with your equipment and you break it, like if I break my violin, that's on me. If someone wants to try to fix their phone and they break it, that's on them. You know what I mean? All right, let me see here. Check your Discord. Oh, is it an ultrasound photo? It's only for me, chat. It's only for me. He's totally flipping you off. He's 100% flipping you off. Oh my God. Hang on. Okay, Navy, I would never show without your permission. I want to ask permission this time. I can zoom in and hide all of personal details and stuff like that. I can zoom way in. Would that be something that you're free to share? Okay, let me get it set up, chat. We're about to see a fetal flip off in a minute here. This thing's sassy. I like it. All right, give me a second. Let me get it pulled up. Let me see here. Oh man, this is so good. This is too good. All right, let me see here. We're gonna go right here. I think that's good. A little bit more zoom in. Okay. Chat, this is how I look whenever you guys donate Baby Shark to me. That's what I do. I don't have a camera. You can't see it. That's what I do, though. It's too good, man. It's too good. You gotta tell me, what did the technician... It's so clear. I know, right? It is literally right there. You gotta tell me, what did the technician say? Was it like one of the, like more experienced individuals, or was it someone new? Have they seen it before? I have to know. Let me see here. The baby will definitely be a HaLLoW follower later in life. Hey, I'm just gonna say, you gotta let me know. God damn it, Dr. Garrett, I'm doing this right now. I'm doing this right now. Navy, thank you for letting me share. I'm sure that put a smile on a lot of people's faces, and that's all we try to do around here. That's brilliant. That's hilarious. That needs to be on Reddit. It kind of does, doesn't it? We all just started laughing in the room. It's perfect. It really is. It really, really is. But for real, if you ever bring, after the child is born, then you start bringing him around, please let me know. I'm going to have to bring the button out of retirement. Because I do believe that you can leave impressions on babies, so I need to be careful. My degree is in wildlife conservation biology. It tended to be very well focused on the critical things. Sometimes it got a little wishy-washy, but that's the whole field sometimes. I'm a flannel and rifle naturalist, not a granola and body odor naturalist. Doc has sent me many a message about how he likes flannel and guns and how he's surrounded by granola bio-emitting nature-loving people.
Other locations that relied solely on
and I laugh
for their
every
incomes that were the
time
real victims.
because I just imagine Nick Offerman in a flannel frowning in the middle of like a Gen Z college population of students. It's hilarious. Every time he talks to me about it, I lose my shit internally. I'm not saying that bringing a baby around here is fuck around and find out, but I mean, well, yeah, I am.
How am I supposed to get into this penthouse from here?
There's no direct access from the roof, so you're going to have to improvise.
I'm going to have to hip-hop across
Why don't you
this.
take the time to enjoy the beautiful views of the city from up there?
Oh, okay. I thought I was jumping onto the ladder. I didn't realize that this was... Okay, my bad.
Can I ask, why did you take Silva's offer?
Well, other than the choice of that or death?
Oh,
All I
Fire
have to
Ferret,
do
thank
is
you.
a few more-
I was hoping I wasn't going to miss this. I'm assuming that I might have. Any update on when the new desk mats will be available? No, Dr. Garrett. Everything is going to come out at the same time. I'm still ordering stuff. It's taking me a little bit longer because I've been short on change ever since I spent all that money on Nala. And the money that I have left is set up. Thank you, Liz.
One hadn't done this yet. She didn't give away the secret merch item.
No! I said I was going to do it at the end of this mission, but it's just been relentless. As a matter of fact, let me just draw for it right now because I have a feeling that I'm going to be going on this for a little while. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the secret merch item is Mako! Mako coming in hot with the secret merch item victory. Look at you, Mako. Look at you. Mako, all I have to know from you, my friend, is are you here? Have you won it before? And do you promise me that you're going to keep it a secret? I'm sure that Mako fits eligibility for the secret merch item. So, ladies and gentlemen, you may spam rigged. You may riot. Not here. We will wait and see. We will wait and see. Mako may or may not be here. Who knows? I think Mako's here. Okay, Mako's here. I think Mako, I don't know if he's awake. I'm busy, but I'm here. Secrets, though, I suppose. Sounds good, Mako. I'm writing your name down right now, and I will whisper you at the end of the broadcast. You'll be able to redeem your secret merch item. Congratulations again, friend. TNT, thank you for the 101. Welcome in tonight. Good to see you as always. And a quick reminder, chat, that was the secret merch item giveaway, which happens almost every single night. Just about every single night. But we still have another giveaway that I'm going to be doing a little bit later on for a throw blanket. So make sure you guys are sticking around, okay? Oh, shit. Fire Ferret. I need to read your message. Sorry. That's literally exactly why I paused the game again. Where did it go? HaLLoW. Diploma in Mechanical Engineering Technology and moving to cybersecurity. Some of what I took can be an asset or a transfer over indirectly. I don't regret taking college, even though I haven't managed to get a job in mechanical engineering technology. Has changed how I view the world for the better. Good, Fire Ferret, good. I think that that's critical as well. Like, whether it's college or whether it's someone that you dated or whether it's
I guess it gives meaning to the
a
name
bad
Robin Hood.
investment or whatever the hell. I mean, I guess you could say that everything is a bad investment regardless of how it's manifested. I believe that taking something good away from it is the most important thing. Otherwise, it just feels like a regret. It feels like a waste. Even when it comes to college and it comes to student loans and all that, you got to be able to find something good in it. Even if it didn't pan out the way that you wanted to, there's got to be something good in there that'll keep you motivated to find the next thing, you know? Also, Can we just talk about how fucking beautiful this game is for a second? Like, I get that I can't go and explore these buildings.
Baby scared up there?
What the fuck?
That's a sharp drop.
What the fuck did she just
Let's
say?
stop talking about it.
I can see the inside, but I can't get to it.
I can shoot it open.
Might have to use your gun.
Yeah, buddy. All right. Sup, bro?
I think someone's in there. There are lights moving around.
Get in then and find out who it is.
I'm gonna get you. I don't have a flashlight, though. It's so goddamn dark. Where are we going? Hold on. I actually genuinely don't know where to go. Am I going this way? Open door. All the other doors wouldn't open, but this one does. I have a
Pretty
flashlight.
dark in here. Looks like I'm not the first here. This place is full of mercs.
Hope you're not about to find Morrison's dead body.
Their animations are so weird.
Let's clear the air a bit.
Also, can I get my drone over here giving me light? Oh, are you stuck on the door? You are. How do I recall you? Well, I guess I can just do this. There we go.
Shit. More of them.
And the drone doesn't do a great job at following me, I've noticed. Sakaro, thank you for the hydration. Cheers, man. Did you just shoot a mirror like that one cop? I genuinely don't know. I didn't know there was mirrors in here. Fella! Redeeming ban a mod! Wait, why? Hang on, let me double check this real fast. Oh, okay, yeah, I can do that. Yeah, I got you. I got you. Don't worry, fella, I got you. I got you. It took me a minute to figure it out. Goodbye, YJ. See you back in 5 minutes, my friend. We will see you back in 5 minutes. I thought it was YJ that timed out fella. I was like, wait, no. Okay. What am I doing in here? Except for trying to make sense of this place. Here we go. I think the issues with even a college degree, you still need experience half the time.
Pretty empty.
Yeah, and that could be blamed on the workforce. On the hiring places. Or not the workforce, excuse me. You guys know what I'm trying to say. The hiring agency, like not agency like an agency, but whoever the agent is of hiring, whoever dictates the terms of hiring, like the whole entire process. Bay, thank you for the 1,201 biddies. I'm assuming you wanted to do a different number. Maybe
That's the same coffee machine as in Morrison's office.
Did something else. YJ is ban evading. Wait, what? If only I could get around it. Oh my God. Do what you will, Doc.
Keep using that scan function.
Here? Bay, thank you for the biddies. I appreciate the 201. Wait, did you intend to send 201 and you sent 1,000 bits? Yo, I am confused. What is my objective? I can't see shit. And I don't have I have to search for clues?
Remember, if in doubt, scan.
Okay, I can do that.
That doesn't rhyme, but hey.
There's something behind that old painting.
Oh.
Take a look.
All right. It's impenetrable. I'll just slide it over. Maybe Bay. Bay, thank you for the 1,000 biddies. I know it was an accident, man.
I'm downloading a patch to your lens.
Why are all the... Hold on. Hang on. Why are all of the numbers on this numpad 0? What? 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. That was a priceless painting? Yeah, it was worth 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, $0. I'll just crack the damn safe then.
So how's it work?
Oh, okay. It's just really low resolution. I got it.
Line the pins
Okay.
up with the correct gates inside the mechanism. Stop it at the right moment.
E to decrypt the next digit. Boom. Okay.
Nice going.
Thank you. I'm talking my backswing. Pop. And pop. There we go. Nice. First try.
That's
The
it.
code is 000000. Good luck. What's up, Gangwin?
Legal papers.
How you doing?
Lens, send screenshot to Charlie.
The place I work
Great.
at, we
I'll
always
get
will
into it
take
later.
people with no experience because our industry is engineering, but so specific that there really isn't anyone with experience. I also, like, I just
More
find
company. Stand by.
I find it so interesting that companies are willing to let their industry die because you got to consider that over time, this AI is magical. Over time, if you aren't the one that is dishing out experience, if you're not doling it out right, you're not like. Then who will? Nobody is hiring newbies nowadays. Get to the elevator. Is it the one at the end of the hall over here? Yes, it is. Ah, Dr. Garrett. Keep your mouth shut when you're talking to me. What's up, Donut? Hello. How are you, Donut? I don't know. I just always found that really weird. I
Thanks for all your help,
understand
Charlie.
wanting to have competent people, but
Couldn't
the
have done without
idea
you.
is that you train people to be competent. They are competent at a certain level, and then you train
what
them
up?
in the
Yo.
field that they're applying for. Donut's okay. How's you? I'm doing good, Donut.
Whoa.
I'm doing good. My voice is a little bit sore today because I was laughing at this fucking game all day yesterday.
Is that? It's still in prototype. Did Silva give you this?
YJ, welcome back.
Yeah.
I don't like this, Jay.
Why you bully me?
They got
I don't
you
bully
hooked
you.
up
I
like
just
some
gave
kind
you
of
VIP.
super soldier.
You were pro Silva before. Best job I ever had. You're my friend.
That's really nice. A lot of people like
You
VIP.
haven't had glitches from memory loss, and all they do is reactivate the hardware that caused that shit in the first place?
I'm getting the answers that I need now. And plus, I know it sounds weird, but it's like I found my calling.
Your calling?
Well, Okada said that my memory centers are
I helped you break into Morrison's office, Jeg. You said you didn't trust any of them. Now it's your calling?
I know. I'm sorry I got you involved. Huh?
Involved? I gotta head back to the factory.
We hire
Open launch
people right out
operation
of
plans
school
again.
because they have to
All hands
work
on
in the
deck.
field
Wait,
before they
Sam.
can take the state test for water distribution. Interesting, Cutter. That's like ideally that would be a wonderful way for jobs to work is like on site training from the job. I do have to say though that I understand the perspective and I support the perspective more of having like a centralized education system where you know you can innovate off of a foundational layer of practical education in whatever field you're going into, like school, trade school, whatever. They get you, let's just say, like 70% of the way, and then the other 30% is on the job training from the facility or the company that you want to work for in whatever line of work or trade that you want to go into, and then you can learn how they do it, or how they expect things to be done, because every company is like it's going to have its own quirks. It's going to have its own procedures and ways that they want to do things. So, but yeah, I'm glad that they hire straight out of high school for where you're at, because if not, like, again, what I was saying a minute ago, it just feels like shit would just die off in 20 years because people won't want to do those trades. People won't want to, like, I genuinely I feel like a while ago there are trades that people would want to go into. For example, not many people are becoming luthiers nowadays, or like shoe repairmen, or I don't know. There's a lot of things that I could probably think of if I took more time and I wasn't rambling. But and granted, yeah, society progresses, things change. But I don't know. It feels as though people got really. They elevated their standards to an unattainable level for the longest time, and now industries are suffering from it. Basically what you guys were talking about earlier with college just kind of fucking things over and trades being the new way to go. So that's basically all I've had was on-the-job training, and that's how I have the experience I have now. Good, Killfire.
Wherever you are, stop.
Okay.
You gotta get your ass to Claudia's place. Like,
why?
Now.
Why? I want to go explore the world. Fine. I'll go to Claudia's. Chat, I'm going to let you know this right now. Ever since I started working for this company, I haven't clocked out a single time. I am already on time and a half. This is day 3.
Someone, check this out.
This is day 3.
Now, listen to me. So that's suspicious. I'm freaking out. We need to meet.
I haven't even slept.
Relax, Sugar Plum.
It's salaried HaLLoW? Okay, that actually makes more sense then.
That's his voice.
Working ungodly hours, feeling unthanked, doing things that are outside of my job purview. Yes, that sounds very accurate for salary.
If you can get there in time, we can tail her to this meetup spot.
Okay, let's go tail it.
Hurry!
By the way, putting for par. Thank you for the follow. I love your name.
What kind of data?
There's only about 50 people in North America that are certified to do what I do. Damn, Chaos. Okay, so let me ask you this, Chaos. Would you prefer to have more people know how to do what you do?
To intercept that transfer. Can you try faster,
Dr. Garrett, thank you for the 307. How's the game? Do you think they can turn it around? Putting for part, that's a really good question. So here's the thing. I have compared this game over the last stream. Oh my god, I am so sorry. Okay. So oh shit, I didn't mean to manslaughter. Okay, the last time that I played this game last night, I talked about how No Man's Sky and Cyberpunk were both
nice driving.
Were both comparable in their release state, where it was terrible, right? The absolutely abysmal performance, optimization, AI, across the board, everything was shit, right? But I don't know if I can truly compare those two games to this one, because No Man's Sky and Cyberpunk both have ridiculous replayability. Like you can repeat the game, you can continue with your save file almost indefinitely with the amount of side missions that are in Cyberpunk and with the survival elements that are in and the exploration elements that are in No Man's Sky. This game is a railroaded single player game, and I kind of get the impression that it used to be an open world game that they scrapped the side missions from so that it would railroad you into the story for the purposes of finishing the game on time. That's the vibe I get. I don't think I'm right, but that's the way that it feels. So in that vein, there's not a lot of room for replayability. Like, you can go back into the Portal side mission things and you can try those out again to get a better time, but they don't add a lot to the story and they're not particularly fun. So do I think they can save the game? I don't know. I think it's 50-50. I have faith in IO Interactive. I want them to become a very successful studio, which they already are. I love Hitman. It's one of my favorite franchises. However, with the word getting out about how bad this game is right now and people not wanting to play it, I feel like the only real shot at redemption that they have is an 80% off sale during the Steam winter sale this year, after all of the optimizations have came out and the DLC being really good and maybe opening up the world for like open world mechanics. That's my thought on it. I think the biggest factor for this studio is the lack of funds, with this being their first game. Cyberpunk had the funds to recover in the studio size. That's another great point that I never really considered. I think IO is going to do great. I think this is also the first game that they released that was developed by another company. I can't remember the name. I think it was called like Rocket Boy or something like that. I might be wrong. But you're absolutely right. I didn't think about that at all. They definitely don't have the pockets that another studio would have, and the pockets that they do have, I would prefer that they put that money towards 007, towards First Light. I would prefer that they took the lessons from this game and applied it to the next game as opposed to saving this game. Otherwise, 007 might get caught in the crossfire and end up not so good. So, Liz, thank you for the 100 biddies. I'm assuming that you might be going to bed. Yes, I see the message there. Have a great night. Congrats again on getting your sleep schedule in line. I'll see you in another one, okay? I don't use my degree at all. Even when I was in law, I didn't use my criminal justice or psych degrees. Now I'm in cyber. And in cyber, it has more to do with certifications and experience. We hire people willing to learn for junior roles all the time. Very nice, Simmery. I find that interesting that you have such a, I don't want to say prestigious, maybe that's the wrong word, but a very good degree. I think Hellraiser has a degree in criminal justice. I always forget what he went for his bachelor's, but it's surprising to hear that you don't use it, you know? We're in the middle of Men's Health Month. Please go make sure if you're over 30 that you get a colonoscopy, a prostate exam, and endoscopy done. It's okay to get violated sometimes. Yes, DeMarcus is right. Take care of yourself, chat. We grew up in the generation of eating fucking Red 40 and everything. Take care of yourselves. Get your scans and make sure. Oh, it's back here. Get your scans. Make sure you're caring for yourself. And it's not just physical health. It's mental health as well. Sometimes physical, though. Definitely sometimes physical. Definitely sometimes physical. Sorry, I have to back up. It's the only way I can back up. Okay, there we go. Now I can get out of the car. I think. Or am I trying to tail someone? Am I?
Okay, you need to stay in the car and deploy your DC-2.
Okay. I did it.
Deployed.
Oh, YJ, I still need to mod you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I really hope they turn it around. The story seems like it has potential. Yeah. I agree. Wait for Claudia to leave. Okay. Where's she coming out of? Is that her?
That's her car. Time to go to work.
Okay, tailing her.
You need to get close enough to pick up her signal. I'm patching into your DC now.
Staying in DC control.
Oh, God, wait.
But I'll follow along in my car.
It turned red. I got nervous.
There's a sweet spot above and behind the car where you can get close enough without being seen.
Speaking of Hitman, I played it today. Has me really pumped for 007. Have you ever played the Hitman before, like this
right
occasion?
There. I can get a lot
Putting for par? There's surprisingly few true audio engineers out there, so I'm optimistic about employment after school. Good, Sunset. Good, you should be. If there was one thing I was going to go to school for in the music side of things, it was either audio engineering or
this is a lot of data she's
film scoring. One of the two.
Hundreds of terabytes.
Can you block it?
No, all I can do is copy it. We'll know what the files are.
At least we'll know what they know.
I can't go any faster.
20%. Just stay close.
I'm trying, but I
hear her on the lens.
I literally can't go faster.
Talking to someone.
What's she saying?
They're just talking about meeting. She's headed there right now.
We have to know what's on those files.
I'm going to try to stay as close as possible so we minimize the downtime. She will drive faster than me. So I'll just, I don't know, I'll try. Wait, is this me? You're too fucking close, bro.
Whoa, 50%. We're halfway.
What the hell? I'm trying to be all clandestine.
This is Silva's personal data. My God, there's so much. 60%, nearly there.
By the way, Dr. Garrett, I don't think I thanked you for the other 307. Thank you, man.
This is not good, Jake. There's company data, emails, bank stuff. It's everything. 70%. You're doing great, Jake. Just stay in that spot.
What the fuck?
We need to figure out who's on the other end of that transfer.
Bay!
You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
80%. Come on.
Bay, thank you for the 506. Oh, yeah, I love Hitman. I haven't played the new one, though. Thought about getting it. It's fantastic. Putting for par if you really like it. Play through the story.
90%. Almost to the finish line.
From like 1, 2, and 3. If you haven't, I highly recommend it. There's some great levels in there. with a great story that spans all 3 games. And then when you're done, Freelancer is incredible.
We got it. It's downloaded.
Cool.
Call your DC back.
Okay, let me just pull my gun out and go ahead and... Okay, where are we going now?
Some parking structure downtown.
I'll be seeing her there.
I'm assuming I can't get close again, but she's way the hell out there, so I can keep going for a little bit. 1,000 yards away. How the hell did she go so fast? I was like right behind her.
And tell him about this.
Me?
Yeah, you. I'm driving and I'm on the phone with you. The hell? All right, right over here. Does Hitman World of Assassination have extended story content? No, 3 is in World of Assassination. They combined all of them. You're right. Yeah. They've all been merged, so you don't need a PhD to understand which game is which and what DLC goes with which DLC. They were very all over the place with that stuff, and it definitely is.
Jacob.
Hi. Who are you?
Do you really think I'm that dumb?
Yeah.
Claudia.
No. Oh, God. Wait, you're Claudia. I didn't know. Ah, shit, man. Here we go again. What the fuck is this guy doing? I love the AI. They're cute. They're adorable.
What's going on in there?
What do you mean what's going on in there? It's what I do.
I'm stuck inside.
That's not good. We gotta get you out of there. I've located plans.
I'm chilling.
1 floor up, there's a security office. You need to get there.
Gotta go. Things to do.
It's literally like we're playing Airsoft. Good AI. They're like throwing their bullets at me underhanded. All right, we gotta go this way. Me, no, the other hacker that just figured this out with me. Ah, what the fuck? That's a terrible defensive line. Oh God, it might actually work. What the hell? You guys have no cover. You have no cover.
Merc's up a floor.
Little up thing. Hello. 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 Oh shit. Oh shit. I was reloading.
Damn trap.
Wait. Are you invisible? Oh, okay. I was like, where the hell is he? This has flashlight floating around.
So many mercs.
There you are. Nice. All right, where are we going? Over here? Let's go, John Wick, yeah!
Call Charlie.
John Wick, I choose you! Somebody needs to make a mashup of John Wick and Pokemon.
It's locked. It's shuttered.
John Wick uses USP-45. It's super effective. Starmie just falls over in a puddle of blood.
Here's again.
Starmie, roll up.
I'm not calling it little buddy.
Why not?
Oh, I need to use my... Sorry, I'm not paying attention to anything anyone says. What are we doing here? What are we doing here exactly? What's going on in here? What's up? What's going on? What is this? What do I need to do?
There must be a way to fly around this.
Yeah, I found it.
I'm in and I see it.
Is it this? Apparently I see it. Open garage door. Shock! It worked? Yeah!
Door's opening.
Pokemon and John Wick would be something. Isn't that just Pal World now that I think about it?
They were land deeds for some
Oh,
old
shit.
farm out in the desert. I sent you a pic.
I'll check it out.
Oh, I'm going down. Sorry. Also, another big thing that would help this game out a lot is if I could swap shoulders. The gunplay in any game that doesn't let you swap shoulders is never fun.
They seem to really like you.
Okay, you can... No, I want you... No, go back on my hip. Go back on my hip. You're flying around making... You're distracting me. I'm trying to hit the damn thing. Pokey John. All right, I made it back to my car. Wish the John Wick universe got some proper games. That would be really cool. I would play the hell out of those games. That would be something I think IO would do a great job at too, given their track record with Hitman.
That's her. Claudia. Sorry, Charlie.
Oh, other way. Sorry, I was reading a text message. The text is chat. You guys are the text message. I said it a bit ago, but it's making me laugh so hard. HaLLoW, the baby must like your stream because he's been kicking non-stop since we turned it on. He's been moving for the past 30 minutes straight now. He must be doing aerobics. You got a Richard Simmons on your hands there, Simmery. I'm glad that I can bring some joy to both the people that are currently in the world and currently waiting to be born into it. That puts, I'm not gonna lie, Simmery, that puts a really big smile on my face.
I'm not in the best mood, Jacob. What do you got for me?
The videos would be
Things got heated with
amazing.
Claudia. I'm currently in pursuit.
Yes! Finally, we catch a break. Do not let that bitch get away.
Try not to.
Went from chat to text
Do
message.
not
How important
lose her.
are we? You guys are
We
super
gotta find out where
important.
she sent that data.
I'm known for looking at my phone all the time.
Come on, pack
Text
her in.
messaging is the most important thing to me. As a matter of fact, there are some days where I look at my phone so hard that I don't even know where the hell it is and I haven't checked it in days.
Hey, it's Marco
Get out of the way!
fucking boss! Whatever the hell you think you're doing right now, it needs to stop.
Oh, what are you gonna do? Fire me?
You listen to me, okay? If this is about what happened at the music festival, we can talk about that later, all right? But
Did
this
her
has to
brother
stop
die?
right now.
I feel like she has the right to want to seek
There really
vengeance.
is no end to your ego, is there, Marco?
Oh!
This is
Ah!
happening. And there's nothing you or your brain-damaged sidekick can do about it.
Not brain damaged, all right? Enhanced.
Whatever. He's not gonna catch me. You know what? You're boring me, Marco. You're fired.
Don't you dare hang up on me, you little...
Oh, it's Claudia. I thought it was Charlie that was
Now
on the
that
phone.
it's just the grown-ups left. I do need to tell you, Jacob. You're not gonna catch me.
I mean, I
What you
kind of
did back
believe
there
that.
may have exceeded expectations, but you have to realize when it's time to draw a line in the sand.
Oh,
I don't think you understand.
I caught you.
You started selling me.
Ow, what the fuck?
You made it personal.
What? Like you're not on social media? Scratch that. You probably aren't. Okay, what do you need from me to fuck off?
Give me some intel, and maybe I give you a break.
What do you want to know, Sherlock?
Let's start by telling me who you're doing all this for.
Yeah, who are you doing all this for, Claudia?
You really
Claudia,
don't
pull the
get it,
car
do you?
over, Claudia.
You need to take a look
Stop the
inside
car,
yourself,
Claudia.
yes. You're fighting against your own.
Good job, Lamp Pole. I love Lamp.
You're a big boy.
Oh,
Fucking figure it out.
Here I come, Claudia. Better hold on to your britches.
Don't get too comfortable.
You don't get too comfortable. What are you gonna do now? Oh my God! She's ramming my vehicle! Open fire! Ah! You owe me a 6-second car. Get back here! I wish I could just pull my gun out and shoot her. That works in all other video games that I play.
You really should give up and go home.
So I'm just supposed to chase her forever? I'm sad I couldn't blow up her car. Oh my god, she's driving a tank! It's the fucking Kuruma from GTA. Jesus Christ, it's the Kuruma from GTA! What the fuck, man?
Nice driving. I'll give you that.
Did I just compliment her driving? What's up, James? Thanks for the hydration, man. Cheers, drink your waters. Thank you, James. She's protected by the plot. I'm the main character. I'm the only one protected by the plot. Come on now. I think the IO folks could do a great John Wick game, the ones who work on Hitman, that side of them. Agree, definitely. I think that part of the reason that this game just isn't as good is because it was made by a different development studio, and for whatever reason, they wanted to release it. I think releasing it was a mistake. They should have taken a little bit more time. Also, it sucks for the lead actor because if memory serves, he got a bad rap on Mafia 3 when it first came out. I heard that that one was plagued with issues as well. I didn't play it at that time. I played it when the remastered trilogy came out, which was phenomenal. I loved the game. The Mafia games, I didn't think I was going to like 3. I'd never played 1. I only partially played 2. But when I played the entire trilogy on the channel, it was so much fun. I loved going to stream every single day because I knew I was playing, like, not only was I playing a great game, but I was always playing a follow-up to it. Like, when I was playing Mafia 1, I knew that I was going to have Mafia 2. When I was playing Mafia 2, I knew that I was going to have Mafia 3. And then in Mafia 3, I just took my sweet-ass time. I explored everywhere. I did what I could. Savored the missions. I don't know. It was fantastic. But yeah, point being that
Jacob,
I hope he gets another opportunity. Oh shit, you're over here. I'm supposed to fight these guys?
That bitch up.
What did you just call me? Hang on. You went over there, Claudia. No, wash your mouth out with soap. Get over here.
Versus me, but also all of them. You're gonna die.
They're all dead. Where are you? They have deaded. Where are you?
You're still doing Marco Silva's dirty work. You don't know anything about him. He doesn't care about anyone but himself. You know they all know what you're doing here, right? You've got something wrong with you, Jacob. You're a joke.
Where even is she?
Silva, Rigby, Morrison, Charlie, even your dumb buddy Seb. But he's too stupid to realize why you came here. You think they care about you? They're laughing at you. They don't give a shit. You're a peon to them, nothing.
You can't run, Claudia!
I told you you wouldn't catch me.
Damn it, gone.
You know, small arms fire can bring down a helicopter pretty easy. Do I have to continue chasing her? Get back in your vehicle. What the fuck is this game, man? Oh, all right. My car's over here, right? My car. Where's my car? Dude, where's my... There it is. She's pretty mean. Yes, she is. I did shoot her in the head several times.
All Rigby and Silva.
I think I'm partially to blame.
Claudia knew that we were on route. She had a gang of mercenaries waiting to take me out.
Where is she?
I don't know. She got away.
Rigby, get a trace on her right now!
I can't. She ditched the land. She's off the grid.
Yeah! All of my personal data! My financials, everything! I will not let them stop me. I will not let them fucking stop me.
Look at those teeth.
Marco? Marco!
HaLLoW! Rigby. Claudia's contact with the tattooed man.
The guy who hired the hackers? The guy Conti was talking about?
That's the one. And now he's gone, and we got nothing.
Let me talk to some old friends. See what I can dig up.
I am a surgeon! I am a surgeon! I am a surgeon!
Well, that was a clusterfuck.
I've never seen that show, but I've seen that clip.
Got away. Give me some intel about this place I'm heading to.
That's a very good clip.
Let me see. Disused mine.
It almost makes me not want to watch the show. It's The Good Doctor, right?
Decades.
You think Morrison is there?
Mafia is a top 5 game for me. Mafia is a great. Mafia 2 is a great game.
He left Silvercorp.
You're pretty good at this. You ever think about doing it for a living?
Yes, it is. I've been wanting to watch The Resident.
Always want to be
So
a
we're
hacker.
still watching The Pit right now.
Just fell into it, huh?
We're about to wrap up Fear the Walking Dead. We're like right at the very end of it.
Then
We
I realized
watched.
I could make real money getting paid to do what I'd been doing for fun.
Was that when you found Little John?
Believe it or not, Gil and I never met in person. Safer that way.
Sounds lonely.
No less so than my current situation. But I got online friends all over.
Online friends? How do you even know they're real?
Good point. I don't.
Oh shit, I can actually join the party!
Popular, your social life doesn't exactly appear to be brimming over here.
Shut the fuck up! I'm at a party right now, Charlie. I'm literally at a party, and I'm the life of it. Everybody loves me. I'm trying to steal a car.
Mrs. Diaz? I thought you army dudes always had a picture of a sweetheart in your wallet.
It's not World War II.
I can't steal a car.
What's with all these questions anyway?
Put it in reverse, and then.
What do you want to know?
Oh my god, I'm so sorry!
It's called getting to know someone. Building a bridge rather than throwing them off of it.
I'm sorry. Guess it's time to change your online banking password. Joke's on you. No one's ever guessed mine, so I've never changed it. There's no need to change my password. It's really easy to remember. It's password. What year is this game based in? I think it's like 50 years in the future or something like that. That's my best guess. Far enough to where AI is completely taken over us, but not far enough to where we're extinct because of AI. It's like that nice little sweet spot where we get to really cope and realize how badly we fucked everything up. What the hell is going on out here? I want to know more about this. You guys also partying? Hell yeah, party on, Garth. This is... I want to know whose job it was to make the desert feel more lively. I want to know who exactly it was that was tasked with making the desert feel more alive. They mentioned World War II. I was asking, it feels like it implies that there hasn't been another world war. How would that imply that there hasn't been another one, Gremlin? Out of curiosity. Because World War II would still be World War II even if World War III happened. HaLLoW's a party crasher. I am. I show up, I eat the food, and then what I don't eat, I put in my pockets and I walk away. I am the best party guest.
What can you see?
What's up, Ice Maniac?
Abandoned buildings.
And a drone. Oh my god, it's got graffiti on it. Oh, it's a super drone. Uh-oh.
What is happening?
Uh-oh. Don't distract me!
It's like they forgot to put me on the guest list.
Try not to die before we find out what's in there.
You're talking in my backswing.
It's not my intention.
Let me get the shotgun. Uh-oh. This is riveting combat.
This looks promising. I'm heading inside.
I don't even have a mission marker.
I see some stairs.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! no, 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 no. Ow. Ow, bro. Ow, bro. Ow, bro. Bro, I can't even see you, bro. I thought we were cool, bro. All those packages that you've delivered for me over the years, bro. How could you do this? Oh my God, this sucks. Oh, this is terrible. I hate everything about this. I'm gonna die. Fuck. Yep. Yep, there it goes. Ah! I'm a test dummy. There goes fella. The way the combo went was keep a photo in your pocket like World War II. If there was another World War, wouldn't we say like World War III? I don't think you would keep a pocket in your photo during World War III. I think you'd have your phone on you. I think it's a difference in technology, but I do see what you're saying, Gremlin. I do. I do. I don't think you'd have a print photo, though. Okay, so I really don't have a lot of ammo. Hello.
What is happening?
Seems like they forgot to put me on the guest list.
Okay, we're gonna stay reloaded the whole
Try
time.
not to die before we find out what's in there.
That is not my intention.
I'm decent on ammo now. Maybe it refilled my ammo? I don't know. I just remember being out the last time I was in here. Where's that other drone, by the way? There's supposed to be two of them.
This looks promising. I'm heading inside.
It says to explore the mine, but I think I want to go downstairs instead of up.
Is there power?
There are lights on.
God, this is actually it.
There could be literally anyone down there.
Why am I walking? Why don't I have my gun out? Why is there a bunch of explosive barrels down here? We about to get into a boss fight?
There's a big metal door.
I really wish I could see what's going on.
It's a big metal door. It's a door that's big and made out of metal. Boss fight?
Jake? Jake? Talk to me.
Negative. Not a boss fight.
Yes! Yes!
What's happening?
Okay, maybe I'm the boss fight? I think maybe.
Fuck.
He appears to be having a seizure, sir.
Uh-oh.
Shit! Get Diaz out of there! Lift down! Take it out! Take it out! Take it out! Get that goddamn phone out!
Let's tear it down! Come on.
Someone talk to me!
Diaz, done! Oh, done it! Come on, come on, come on, come on. Diaz, make it stop, Diaz! Motherfucker, take it out! Motherfucker, take it out! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Owie. Owie, wowie.
We're still getting the feed?
Yes, sir. It's still on. It's incredible. His brain tissue is damaged, but
The implant is still intact.
Take it out.
Sir, it's still connected to his temporal lobe, but he could die.
Do it. I want a hard copy of everything he saw in there.
Yes, sir.
Diaz, you were a good soldier.
That's a tool and a half. Holy shit. Don't forget, chat. Men's Health Month. Get your colonoscopies and... Based on that phrase, I never would have guessed.
Feel a little groggy. Had to take a blood sample to make sure you weren't bringing any viruses down into my lab.
Where am I?
Here in my house. Where do you think you are? Do you recognize this?
No.
Well, you should. Because you're related. Except you have arms and legs, and you're wrapped in organic material. I haven't laughed that much in years.
Oh, yes.
Oh. It's from my own beans crop downstairs. Go ahead, it's not poison. Good, huh?
Morrison?
Your DNA has been altered since we last met. Here we go. Local backup. I knew Silva would try and scrub any existing evidence of the program. He told me you were dead.
I remember now. The mission. I saw these lights, and then it was like I was a passenger along for the ride. My drone. I killed them.
No. You didn't kill anybody. You discovered something in that cave. Something that didn't want to be locked away.
And now it's trying to worm its way out. My glitches.
Time to turn on the lumen lights in the hydroponic chamber. I'll be back shortly.
Hydroponic!
Feel free to look around.
Oh my god, it's open world finally! Yes! Yes! I'm not gonna lie, this is the first cutscene in the game and the first moment that I've actually been intrigued with what the hell is going on now. All we needed was that guy. We should have gotten that guy from the very beginning.
Your weapons are in the locker upstairs, alongside a few last resort precautions of my own.
He reminds me of Rick and Hale from Severance.
Same coffee machine. It's obviously a creature of habit.
Maybe you can download Steam onto his machine.
That coffee was good.
It was good coffee.
So ancient, yet futuristic.
It's a fucking map. What year is this? What the hell? God, man, what has technology done to us? It's a red Solo cup with a plant growing out of it. We can't be that far off.
No. If E equals MC squared, then F must equal... Wait. In which...
Yo, this shit's cool.
dimension?
This is cool. This is cool.
Man does indeed create after the idols of nature, which is both innovative and...
He says innovative. I want to stay down here forever. Reminds me of Lester. That's actually a really good comparison too, Putt. That is a very good comparison. Oh, by the way, this is basically what my NFT system is, except this isn't connected properly. You need to take this setup and rotate half of them one way. Because see, like, there's no inlet over here. Like, this guy needs to be rotated around, and then they all need to be connected together. Yeah, this doesn't actually even make very much sense. Did AI make this? Hang on. Hold on. Yeah, normally you want it to be like a squiggle all the way through. And on one end, it's you're in, and then on the other end, it's you're out. If Rainn Wilson and Lester had a child. Okay, so somebody said, who was it? Brian, I think? No, Hal. I do recognize the voice. Hal, do you actually know who this is? Because they do have one of those voices that I can't quite pinpoint. I don't know if I'm just imagining stuff. No life, multi-purpose bio super soil. That's a very ironic name for soil. Okay, you said my guns were down there. I want to go up and see him first. Egads!
As
Have
she
you
is,
figured it out?
of which she is. Absurd! Incredible.
Man, this guy's so smart. I feel like a big dum-dum next to him. British actor and a bunch of stuff. Chidi's friend, Henry from The Good Place, is perhaps the most obvious to me. Interesting. He's got a very believable American accent. Very thick dialect. I like it. Mr. Beast, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. I'm not Mr. Beast. Yes, you are. Jimmy, is that you? That sounds like something Jimmy would say. No, my fridge isn't running. That's almost what I said, fella. I'm not gonna lie.
I got my guns. I got my pew-pews.
I'm not me beast, I swear. Now he's just using poor grammar to deflect. It's clearly Mr. Beast. It is very apparently Mr. Beast. What time is it in your house? Mr. Beast, you want to know something funny? So, because of the fact that I am stationary right now, time is moving slower than someone who is in motion from me. So if you're doing anything right now, whether that's twiddling your thumbs or whether you're rotating left and right in your chair, time is not the same for you as it is for me.
To the mezzanine, if you will.
It's 6:55 p.m. right now. It's 6:55 p.m.
Feeling better?
Yeah.
Good. Because we're ready.
What is that?
This.
You're the beast of this multiverse.
Lily.
Lily?
Lily. Jacob. Jacob. Lily. Say hello.
How long am I gonna need you to explain that to me like I'm 8 years old?
I'm proud of you. Follow me,
I
follow
think
me.
this guy might do a better job than me.
Ta-da! What do you think of this?
Another family reunion?
I like you. No. This is a frequency emitter. Think of it like a translator.
Translator for what?
Translator so we'll be able to hear them.
Them?
Install them around Red Rock. I'll send a location to your lens. Jacob, we're on the path to uncovering some very deep truths here, and I'm not just talking about memory recall.
I don't think he heard your question, Maz. I think I might actually have to do it.
I'll work on these two while you set this one up. And for God's sake, Jacob, come and go through the elevator exit in future. It'll be much easier.
Hello, Aussie. It's all right. This is the best scene so far. So,
take the ODT and drive to the location I sent you.
Okay, I will do that.
It's the solar farm.
It's the solar farm.
And
They grow suns there.
Take my Jeep at the
Alan,
front.
You got
It
time
can't be
dilation
tracked.
backwards.
Remember,
I
use
did?
the elevator door to come and
Stationary
go.
Someone in motion. The person in motion experiences less time.
Oh, my bad. Okay, yeah, so I got it backwards. It's if memory serves, I think it's called relativistic time dilation. It basically means it's what Firefarer just said. If you're in motion, then you experience time. So wait, no, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, I did get it wrong, Firefarer, because if you're approaching the speed of light, then time moves slow. I understand. Okay, yeah, I definitely got it wrong. So if you are stationary, then time at the end of the day, it moves at a different pace. Firefarer is very likely right, though. The person in motion experiences less time, and the person who is stationary experiences more time. Well, the more you know. When I got home, we got a call from Shaggy. Hello. When I got home, we got a call from my mom's sister. My mom's younger sister, my second aunt, passed away. I'm so sorry, Shaggy. Hey, can I get some love in chat for Shaggy Patrick? Today was just a shit show. One this afternoon left work to go to a firehouse next town over. Spent about 3 hours there. On the way home, the railroad crossing through Main Street decided to activate for no reason. While directing traffic around the gates, it decided to thunderstorm and downpour. Literally was sounding like Squidward walking. Sounding like Squidward walking after 2 hours of sitting there. Then I got home. It gets so much worse. I'm so sorry, Shaggy Patrick. I'm just fucking done for the weekend. Dude, we're laughing at a shitty game tonight. And it actually just got a little bit good. We got introduced to a character that's kind of fun. So I hope I can take your mind off things tonight, man. I really hope so. It's good to see you, and I'm sorry for your family's loss, man. I'm very, very sorry for your family's loss. So that's why if I work out for 30 minutes, it feels like it was 3 hours? Yes, exactly. Keep moving, live longer. Got it. Exactly. Exactly. Stay in motion, be active, do things, and you live longer. Is this game worth buying? What's up, Crash Bandicoot? It is, but don't expect much from it. That's my best advice. It is what it is. Like, it'll get patched as time goes on. I think there's going to be post-story content that releases because they had some, like, DLC or something for, like, a season pass. So I'm sure that there's going to be more stuff that comes out. But just take it with a grain of salt. I would buy it on sale. If you're trying to, like, be fiscally responsible, I would buy it when it's on sale. Mr. and Mrs. Dirty Mouth, welcome and good to see you tonight. Mass does that too, so the distance from the center of the Earth also causes time dilation. Brian is correct. Indeed. It's such an interesting concept that motion and mass can be related in that manner when you're talking about time dilation. Blanky time? It's always blanky time. Giveaway for the blanky? Oh, that's what you're talking about. Yes, okay. I forgot. Yeah, you're right. It's 2 hours. Yeah, my bad. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do, chat. I'm gonna open up the giveaway, and I will draw for the giveaway after this upcoming mission. Let me tab out really quick. Oh boy, let me tell you about motion and mass. Oh my God, Aussie. Hey, by the way, Aussie. I never told you. Were you here the night when I talked about Nala's DNA test results? Were you here that night? I can't remember.
Fun fact, more gravity does the same thing.
Really?
If you could survive being pulled into a black hole, you would be able to watch our universe's entire lifespan go by and enter its heat death.
Or counterpoint, Fire Ferret. You get to go to another universe. And then you die over there. Which would be fun, I guess. I was not, Aussie. I was looking for you that night in chat, and I didn't see you, and I've been like keeping an eye out for you in chat ever since then. I think this is the first time. Just really quick, because I got to get to the giveaway. Nala is 40% Husky, 15% Alaskan Malamute, 15% Alaskan Husky, 5% German Shepherd, and 25% Grey Wolf. She is also an F3 hybrid. She's not an F2 hybrid. It was her great-grandparents that were Grey Wolves, not her grandparents. Her father was not a wolf dog, which is why it's lower content, but she's a lot like her mom, so she has a lot of her personality, but less DNA than I was expecting. I knew that she was under 40%, but I was kind of thinking like 30 to 35 would be realistic. I was very surprised to hear how much Malamute she has in her, though. I had no idea. No idea whatsoever. So there you go, Aussie. That's Nala. That's Nala right there for you. She's a little bit over 25. It's like 25 point something. And like all the percentages are rounded, like just to make it easy. So DNA results. HaLLoW, you are not the father. I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not. HaLLoW redefining the word universe. I mean, hey, you never know, Brian. Nobody has ever actually went into a black hole and passed the event horizon. We don't know shit. We don't know anything. We only found out about Hawking radiation like 8 years ago or 10 years ago, if I'm not mistaken. You might be able to correct me on that. You're much smarter than I am. I'm just a hobbyist. 25 is still pretty high. Can we talk about how talkative all those breeds are, and yet the wolf is just like, nope. Yeah, and Aussie, that's another reason why I genuinely thought that she had a higher content. Because even when she barks, she goes, oh, oh. It's the funniest bark that I've ever heard. It's not even a bark. It's not a traditional bark by any means. And when I ask her to speak, it looks like she's calling upon her genetic ancestors from the dog side, like, bestow in me the power of the bark! We've heard it before. Yeah, it's funny. Yeah, she's a goofball. She really is. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's do the damn blankie giveaway. Here's how it works. I have 2 blanket designs. They are wonderful. One of them is the emotional support throw blanket, and the other one is my flannel throw blanket, also called a flanket from time to time. The giveaway is limit 1 per person. So if you have won one of these designs before, you have to pick the other one. If you've won both already, there's a few of you out there who have. You cannot win them again, so please don't enter the giveaway. And if you've won neither, then you can choose between the 2 of them. I probably will not be doing many more of these giveaways either. I think I've given away close to 100 of these throw blankets. It's a lot, a whole heckin' lot. Yeah, I don't know how many more I'm going to give away. I think I'm going to start saving my money for the upcoming merch drop so I can do some giveaways of that. So yeah, I wish the best of luck to all of you guys out there that are entering into this giveaway. 2 rules, very simple. Again, limit 1 per person, and you have to be present to enter and claim your prize. If you want to enter into the giveaway, all you have to do is type no, shit, not that one. Dibs, not dib. Dibs. Dibs, plural. Plural, not dib, dibs. Dibs with the S. Put the S. God damn it, everybody's going to put dib now. Dibs, plural, into the chat. Good luck, ladies and gentlemen. Good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck. We'll do the drawing in a little bit here. Like I said, I'm going to do this mission. I'll try to do it in an expedited manner to where I'm not delaying and, you know, being a chatty Cathy. But yeah, once we're done with this mission and we're on to the next one, then I'll do the drawing. Good luck, ladies and gentlemen. Good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck. Let me see here. How is it I've never noticed the pun? Aussie, are you talking about the emotional support throw blanket? Because you're not the only one. You are not the only one. Man, I can't scroll up in chat right now. Why not? I'll try it over here. Did she appear? You said her name 3 times. No, she didn't.
Microscopic silicovolcanoconiosis. I want to hear TTS say this.
It actually did it. Holy shit. Sunset, thank you for the 100 biddies. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me see here. 25 is, oh wait, I already read that one. But yeah, Aussie, I was just looking out for you. As a matter of fact, we were even talking earlier about, like, upcoming, jobs and, someone wanted to make a life change. So we were talking about like the best way that you can go about doing that. At this moment, we were talking about trade schools. I said that, because I don't have very good diversification at the moment. Oh shit, Sunset, 25K bit badge, dude. Thank you, man. Also, thank you again for the 100 biddies. I appreciate that a lot. But yeah, we were talking about how 100 biddies, Everest.
Dang it. No dad joke possible?
You know what, Everest? I will throw in a couple dad jokes on the house. I've had them paused for a little while. I've enjoyed the break. Because I feel like we tell the same ones over and over again. Sometimes we get some really good gems, but I've been doing them for like 2 years. I'll do a few on the house for you.
ODTs are a marvel. I won't bore you with the
let me
details
see
on how they
here.
work,
Why should you never let an impressionist painter park the vehicle? Because they can never remember where the van goes. Let me find another good one here. If we're doing them on the house, I gotta find some good one. Here's another good one. Why are impressionist painters always broke? Because they have no Monet. And why did the seismograph quit his job? Because he wasn't ready for a position of that magnitude. Here's your dad jokes, Everest. I hope you enjoy, man. I hope you enjoy. Let me see here. 208, welcome back in. Welcome. What do you give a thirsty alligator? Gatorade. I think Patrick got it. Everest, I think Patrick might have got it. Was it Gatorade? I think Patrick got it. I never would have guessed that. All right, let's go. I gotta go talk to Wait, do I have to go talk to Mr. Man, or are we going someplace else? What are we doing here? Retrieve the ODT. Got it. There we go. I love this cello suite. Fire Ferret, 100
Why are
biddies.
bicyclists eco-friendly?
Why?
Because they're always recycling the same path.
Okay. Another good one. Good job, Fire Ferret. I like it. Wait, I'm going this way. What am I doing? Get to the Jeep. Get to the
Find
Jeep!
that elevator.
I like this place. I want to learn more about this place. Is the elevator? Nice. I'm going to laugh if we just, like, get out of the elevator in the middle of the desert. Like this completely unmarked subterranean terraformed facility. Playing a little Fallout tonight? Nice. This is a nice cello piece. Yeah, Brian, I've actually, that particular Bach cello's, suite concerto, I can't remember what it is. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it, man. I knew it. Bonus points. He's got a dilapidated building over here. No one's going to want to come over here. 100 biddies from Everest.
Why did the uranium nucleus not survive the fission?
Why?
Because it was rotten to the core.
Okay. A good one, Everest. Well done. Thank you for the 100 biddies, my friend.
Does my Jeep offend you so? Actually, no.
Can I have this one?
Can't see how that would be possible.
Oh, yeah.
Navigate to solar farm.
Oh, my God. We got a badass Jeep. That piece, Brian, is the piece that made me want to get a Mandocello.
Don't do that to
I
me
still
again.
want to get a Mandocello.
You just vanished.
Come on.
But I want to buy a nice one. I don't want to buy a student one. I want to go straight for top
At least
shelf.
tell me Morrison was there.
He was.
I might do that this Christmas
where
for
the
me.
mines used to be.
I already want to buy a guitar this summer or this fall. So I won't be buying that anytime soon. But I've been looking at it for about a year now.
Obviously a genius.
I wanted to get an octave mandolin. A mando cello, this is the way. Oh my god. I think you might be making a pun, Hal. But if you're not, mandocellos are the most beautiful sounding instruments I've ever heard. And I didn't even know they existed until recently. I thought that it was just an octave mandolin, but it wasn't.
It attacked my squad. Some were killed.
I played cello in elementary to high school. My wrist doesn't work for cello vibrato, Brian. I always love the sound of a cello. It's my favorite instrument.
I discovered something in
the timbre of it is just perfect in every way. And I'll never be able to play one.
These robots out here.
And then I found out about a mando cello, and I was like, holy shit, this is perfect.
Has something to do with what's going on out here.
I've always wanted a mandolin. I never got one. I've always played them whenever I get the chance to put one in my hands.
An ODT?
But yeah.
An organic data transceiver?
I would love to have a mandocello.
I'm pretty sure they only exist in science fiction.
I've got one here, and I'm on my way to the solar farm. He's calling me. Morrison.
Then patch his ass in.
This game is a little off. Your tires barely touch a tiny plant, and it goes flying. That's actually one of the least fucked up things about this game.
Got a friend on the line, too.
You guys remember yesterday when I got my Skycopter buddy?
Helping him when I watched him navigate my penthouse at the casino. And what might your name be?
Call me Charlie. I'm honored.
Oh, shit.
What are your intentions here?
My intentions are all in the pursuit of science. Jacob here is just better placed for the job.
On account that you're a recluse living in a fallout shelter?
I feel like we're getting kind of combative.
It's not the only reason, thank you very much, but yes, it is one reason.
And what exactly is the task? You're meddling with an unknown quantum science here.
Oh, you're familiar with ODTs?
Not really.
The walking is off too. There's so much that's wrong with the game.
I've created a custom
Ice Maniac.
that should fit
There definitely is.
any
it does look amazing. It's got beautiful graphics.
It steals all the power
like
from the source it's attached
there's
to?
something here.
Oh, I like her.
There's
Jacob.
just.
Hey, be careful.
I don't know how to put it. There's a lot of potential.
I am just being nice.
And even more potential the more you dig
the solar
deep.
farm, courtesy of Goldfield's crappy security.
Then we are a team. Over and out.
We are a team. I don't think Charlie's very fond of Mason, Matt, but what was it? Morrison, that's what it was. Chad, thank you for the hype train. I'm sorry I didn't give you a good blow. If we get another one for the evening, I'll make sure to give you a good one. But yeah, Brian, I always wanted to play cello. Always. I also believe that viola is one of the most beautiful sounding string instruments as well. Nowhere near as beautiful as a cello, but it gets such a bad rap, and I don't know why. I don't mean this to sound mean, but every viola player that I've ever heard, that I've ever been in an orchestra or a quartet or an ensemble with, they could not pull the sound of that instrument out. I don't know what it was. They always sounded so lackluster. And don't get me wrong. Like, I know not everybody wants to invest their life in music. I know everybody is built different anatomically. Like, for example, I love a cello. That doesn't mean I can make a cello sound... Ow! That doesn't mean I can make a cello sound good, right? But man, I've never heard a viola in person sound beautiful, except like when I go to see a philharmonic or a wind symphony or a symphonic band or something that's, you know, got a string section in it, and someone luckily has a solo, which has only been like 3 or 4 times in my life. Viola players are a bit strange. They're definitely different. I don't talk bad. Like, I don't want to put down their personality at all. They're definitely a different breed of player. But it's just, I wish I would have met one of them. Just one. That would have been brilliant. Man, like I could listen to that shit all day long too. It's just like the cello. If you can pull good
here.
sounds out of that instrument, I will
this?
listen to you all day long.
There are 2 parameters. Use your DC to zap both gates open.
Open! Oh, shit.
Okay.
Okay, give me a second. Let me put my
That
seatbelt
MindsEye
on.
also came up a lot in my research on Morrison. I took the liberty of hacking it while you were driving.
Why does that sound like you've been poking around in my brain?
Use robot hacking.
Huh.
Okay.
You're not that interesting.
Anything else you did while you were in there? Make a few changes to my personality?
No, that's okay. I decided I can live with it the way it is.
Is it not working? Maybe I need to be out of the way.
Can you see a door? I can't open it for you. You'll have to get it yourself.
How do I do this? Does that work? Oh, I thought I was supposed to hack it. Okay. All right, let's go. Shit's intense, man. Nobody showed Doc. He might actually lose it. Then again, Doc, I do actually wonder what, if you're out there, Doc, I do wonder what you would think about this particular kind of solar farm in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. I guess we're zapping them. I don't know why I have the little hacking thing. I'm sorry, but where the F is your engine? It's a battery. Oh, shit! All right, I'm walking in. What the hell?
Okay.
Hey, I'm an employee!
You weren't wrong about these bots. Where do I install the device?
All the way on the other side of the facility.
I can also just shoot them.
Of course it is.
If it was easy, you wouldn't need a hacker to help you do it.
Everest, thank you for the 100 biddies.
How do you know for sure that the stage is askew? There will be spittle running off the corner of the viola player's mouth.
Oh, no. Oh, I didn't say it. Thank you, Everest. I appreciate the 100 biddies. I have been summoned. Doc, we're at a solar farm. We're in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, and it's one of those ones that's aiming at a big tower. Do you have anything to say? You are now unsummoned. Oh god.
Three strikes and you're out. My bowling team doesn't like show-offs.
I am RK. Thank you for the 100 bits, man. What's up? Desert ecosystems are so fragile. Where the fuck? Through the fence! Ow! Riveting combat. I'm also curious what you think of the solar farms that are covers for parking lots. That's actually something I didn't know about. That's where I've seen a movie that has a solar-powered place in the middle of a desert. I think it was in a Bond film. But yeah, you're right, Shaggy Patrick. They've been in a few movies, but I think maybe the one you're thinking about is in a James Bond or like a Mission Impossible or like a Jason Bourne. I remember it being like one of those.
There's a door at the top.
One of those kinds. Quantum of Solace. That's what it is. Thank you, MRK. I think if you're going to make a solar farm, that's the best way to do it. It's already a dead space as far as ecosystems go. It's a good way to put it, Doc. Yeah, Doc actually changed my mind about solar farms. It's always important to keep an open mind and allow your viewpoints to be challenged. And Doc successfully challenged mine. I'm always open to having my mind changed. That doesn't mean that it always happens. But it is nice when it does. No open mind. Only hate for solar farms. I've always been team nuclear my whole life, though. I thought things could be supplemented for people who were a little bit scared of nuclear, etc. Like if they didn't want nuclear in their area, you can't really shove it down their throat. As much as I would love to, you can't do that with populations. Otherwise, they just get really neurotic. Wait, I have to go down? So yeah, I thought like wind and solar would be fine, but Doc completely flipped my thinking around on that. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? This is an oddly detailed screen. Cool. Yo! It breaks like a real screen. Okay. Not bad, game. Don't look at what I'm doing, big brother. I don't know where the downstairs are. What the fuck? Am I being dumb, chat? More than usual? What happened? Why did I get timed out? Oh, it was just a joke, Everest. It was just a joke. Sometimes the mods do that. They'll do a timeout for 69 seconds when someone says something funny or controversial or goofy or something like that. Yeah, don't worry about it at all. You're good. You're good. When mods do that, it means they like you. Unless you're fella. There we go. Couldn't find the sweet spot on that one. Ow.
Okay, you're getting closer. The switchboard cluster is surrounded by a chain link fence.
What the fuck?
There's a fuse box towards the back. Get inside and then
Charlie, shut up!
It.
There we go. Is this it? Tell that to Iran. Okay. Oh, God. I missed the context, but I think we're still talking nuclear. Doc, I'll get right on that. We good. We good. Did I get this one over here? I don't think I did. What the fuck? Where? I don't even know where. Where? Okay, I don't know where. What is my objective? Install the ODT.
Found it.
I did? Oh, it's over here. Okay. It's got a lot of scaling to go, but clearly fusion energy is the future. I mean, you're not wrong, Maz, but that's like skipping an entire age, if you will. That's like skipping the Bronze Age to go right to the Iron Age, you know? Like I've always been a believer that there's a natural progression of things to, and as stupid as it sounds, it does relate back to video games a little bit, yes. If we have a fusion breakthrough, then great, but I don't think that in the current state of the planet that we can sit on our hands. And also the energy solutions of the future are, oh, there it is. It's the little wiener thing. It's a little coin pouch. You gotta aim for the coin pouch. Oh my God, holy fuck. Okay, we're gonna go over here for a minute. Okay, they're all down. I don't have to worry about losing health anymore. Let's go back and do our thing. Yeah, that's always been the way that I've looked at it. It's a progression of like leveling up. And well, yeah, you can skip a certain branch of the skill tree if you want, proverbially speaking, but it's not the most efficient way to do things, and it would limit your diversification abilities down the road. Modern nuclear plants are designed so excessively safe in the event of any sort of runaway reaction, the nuclear material falls away from the reaction, which prevents some runaway meltdown. Yeah, exactly. All of the fucked up shit from the past has been learned from and refined. People blame science for the bad things that happen, but it kind of sucks to say that humans just naturally have to make really big mistakes in order to figure out what works and what doesn't. And the only thing that people can remember are the bad things, like the giant mishaps. But obviously nobody wants those to happen again. So you end up in a scenario where the bad things have to happen in order to give rise to the more stable, the more safe approach. We've already killed things back here. Where? Oh, hi, hello. I'm just gonna go ahead and label you guys as dangerous right out of the gate. Like, this might sound kind of doomy, but I really think that AI is going the same route. I think AI is going to do so much damage to society before we actually refine it and fix it. Like, decades worth of damage. Let's get the hell out of here.
You're pretty incredible.
You can say that about oil as well. You can say that about coal as well.
Well, actually, I was talking to my DC.
You can say that about the beginning of cars.
Very funny.
Like when they first were invented, all of the accidents, all the lack of regulations, no safety features, all in the name of, lack of education, A, like not knowing what the problems were, and profitability.
You fared with the little task I set you.
All good. The ODT is in position.
Excellent. I knew you
100 biddies from
down.
Everest.
Thank you, Everest. For another adventure?
The Philharmonic Orchestra.
Please return to
a
me.
viola player to a young boy watching him. Want to become a viola player? Niggy, but my brother, that lazy bum.
Everest, thank you for the 100 biddies. Oh my God! Thank you for the 100 biddies.
Former Sergeant Diaz.
As long as capitalism exists, shorts will be taken. As long as there are people on alarms will be shut off. You're not wrong, Aussie, and I don't deny that. But I also think that for the betterment of mankind, we can't look at the negatives of mankind.
Well, for one,
I have my fair share of criticisms of capitalism, even though I very much am so a capitalist.
No one else was controlling that.
I think anybody who's watched my stream knows, like, not just from me vocalizing it, but from the way that I run my stream,
stand up and recount the events of a
that there is always a middle ground. And I know that I'm the exception to the rule on that.
A bit of a coincidence you're now working.
But I also believe that in time,
manufacturer of your mind's eye.
over time, more.
Jacob.
Did they just say the name of the video game and I totally missed it? I think I did.
Your dumb school buddy or your girlfriend. We wouldn't want either of them getting hurt.
What makes you think I give a shit about them? I don't.
Yeah, over time, I think that people will revert to that.
I don't buy that.
But I don't want to say selfless or benevolent because people are still out for themselves. Humans are very selfish. However, it won't be trying to wring every quarter of a cent of efficiency out of everything.
Her name's not Charlie.
Because eventually,
she's not doing this to
a Chernobyl-level incident will happen when it comes to capitalism. A Chernobyl-level incident will happen when it comes to AI. A Chernobyl-level incident will happen when it comes to A, B, C, D, E, F, all the way to Z.
Must have really done a number on your head to make you so delusional.
And humans and society at large will change their tune on it.
Maybe not delusional. Just an
you
asshole.
always got to strive to do better and be better. Otherwise, it's just nihilism. Nuclear power is the safest, most effective, greenest energy source that exists by a long shot. Completely agree. Completely agree. And I also think that any concentrated energy sources are going to be fucking dangerous no matter what. Even after you get the source converted into electricity that goes out to the grid, that shit is dangerous. Like, we have unprotected power grids all throughout America. Just kind of is what it is, I guess I've always been a proponent of not letting perfect be the enemy of good, and stymieing progress. Where do I go? I need to get up. Is it he? Yeah, this is it right here. Why am I being bullied? Fella, am I gonna have to come to save you? Mrs. YJ Redneck, thank you for the posture check. YJ, thank you for the hydration. Cheers.
I can't remember the
Wind and solar about 70% cheaper in fuel and maintenance. I've actually been against wind once I found out what they do with the turbine blades when they retire them. Like at a certain point, we do need to consider the voluminous aspect of waste.
What do you want from me?
And I'm not saying that nuclear waste is any safer. Oh god, I'm stuck. I'm not saying that nuclear waste is safer than an inert fiberglass wind turbine blade, but I am saying that over the course of 100 years, we would be able to store that volume a hell of a lot easier. Now, let me try the scan. What do we got going on? You could also argue the same problem with tires on vehicles, and that's why I'm a proponent for mass transit systems, because it minimizes.
Where the hell is this thing?
I don't know. It minimizes the amount of tires that are going to be buried in a year. It's telling me I need to go over here, but I can't get it. Oh!
You become dumber with time.
Oh wait, hang on, I need this.
Q. There are 3 targets in your vicinity. You have exactly 3 minutes to hit them all without leaving the building. You came near bottom of your class with one of these, so we need to know you can use it.
I feel like I might have been told how to get through. Toggle zoom level. I need to... Oh, was that what I needed? Oh, okay. Is it middle mouse? There we go. I met someone who thought that wind turbines were solar powered. Oh, boy. Ice, I'm refunding your points. I don't know who got sacrificed, but I don't see anybody up on the board. I'm giving you your points back, my friend. By the way, Coffee Rocket and YJ, I never got your redemptions from a little while ago. I'm giving you your points back on those two. I hit the wrong button. You're good. No worries.
How did you even pass basic training?
I shot his head off. What are you...
Guess who isn't a bolo now?
He's all the way out there. Oh, it's a...
Wait.
Got it.
Okay. You're ready. Go about your business as usual. I'll be in touch.
Turbines are already approaching the theoretical maximum efficiency and still require oil and gas industry to work, so they take so much oil in the gearboxes every month as maintenance, not to mention they kill 100,000 birds, including endangered species like the bald eagle. They also affect people's mental health to be around them. Electromagnetic, also what screws with the birds to disorient them and get them killed. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that we don't necessarily know about, like their wider effects. Another thing that I would submit that's a good technology to look into is tide turbines. I can't remember the specific name of them. I think that's right, but I'm not 100% confident on it. Basically, just turbines that are underwater that take advantage of the cyclical nature of Earth's oceans and the tide coming in and out. Obviously, you don't really want to put one on a river because that's basically like an underwater blender, and that's not good. There's also wave power generators or something like that. I can't remember the name of those either. But those sounded very interesting back in the day. And at the end of the day, I think what it really boils down to is diversification, to where you don't have 10 fucking acres of wind turbines or however 100 acres. I don't know how big those plants are, but you know, you have them strategically placed. Hey, shut up. We're talking about stuff. Shut up. Thank you for the 109. Where you have things strategically placed in areas that suit the area for what they are, and they all funnel into the power plant, where you're not going to have the issue of like putting all of your eggs in one basket, you know, and not needing to have overly massive, excessive power generating facilities, whether they are nuclear, fusion, or fission, depending on what timeline we're in, or what period of time we're in, rather. Wind, solar, whatever. Like Doc said, there's a place for solar energy as well. Over the tops of
I'd like to say it was a pleasure, but
over the tops of buildings and
what do you want? A hand job?
Excuse me?
Mouth shut. People stay alive.
What the hell did you just say to me? How was your totally normal Friday, totally not Friday the 13th? What's up, Meat McMeat? Welcome in. It's going good, man. We're having a fun conversation about alternative energy sources and their implications for society at large. And I am playing Game of the Year. It's a fun time. The other fantastic thing, Hal, is that coal power plants use almost the same equipment. Yeah, you've told me this before. Yeah, it can be converted. Yeah, you told me this. I don't know how, like, I'm not educated on that. I would need to like read up more on it. I believe you. I would just, you know, to see if whether or not, I don't think society or the powers that be would give a shit if I supported it or not, but it's just fun to learn about those things. So, okay, let's see here. We need to go to the bunker. Oh, we need to go back to the bunker. Okay, where's the exit? I think this is it. Yeah, here we go.
You idiots!
Hey, thank you for the 104. I appreciate it. How long you know cold fusion has been achieved, right? Not like back in the 80s when they said they did it but couldn't repeat it. They've had sustained stable fusion reactions for multiple minutes so far. Yeah, but correct me if I'm wrong. That's within the last 5 years, and it's still a negligible power amount. Like you're getting the stable reaction, but you're not getting a massive power output. I believe I remember reading about the first time that they achieved it like 2 years ago. And granted, I haven't followed the technological progression over that amount of time. But I'm fairly certain that it's not the biggest output at the moment, that they're still working on refining the process, correct? What got you into this power source conversation? Oh, we just did a mission at a solar plant.
Hey, Ricky, any news?
And yeah, we just started chatting about it.
Luckily, one of them still owed me a favor from my days in the Bureau.
We went to a big solar plant that has one of those towers in the center in the middle of the desert, and it aims all the sun.
It was some military guys who hired them to infiltrate Silvercorp.
Well, that's in line with the description Charlie gave of the guy who tried to hire him.
Good night, cop. Thanks for hanging out.
They hired the hackers.
Yeah, the first was a tiny reaction for a fraction of a second like 2 years ago. But 2 months ago, they had a much bigger reaction for 2 to 3 minutes.
What does the military want with Silvercorp?
Basically, what that tells me, Maz, is that, you know, we got like 15 to 20 years before it's incredibly stable technology.
That's starting to make sense.
That is well developed enough to be deployed in a safe manner across the contiguous United States and the world at large. If they fuck it up and we have a Chernobyl with a fusion device, nobody is going to be on board with it. So I would almost anticipate them to be even more careful, even more cautious, not just from the onset of how they approach the technology, but from how they refine it as the years go on and the reaction becomes more stable. They're starting to see the wear and tear on the parts and what needs to be changed to make it more efficient, blah, 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 blah. At the end of the day, we have those lessons learned with nuclear.
I still get my 32K.
And
how do you know?
The diversification of it all is really the point that I'm trying to drive at.
Like, it's only his voice, but I
may not be the biggest fan of solar farms at the moment because of what Doc has told me about them, because of his environmental science side of things and his viewpoint from that perspective. However, I do still believe that diversification is the best thing. I'm an investor, like a lot of people know that about me. So diversification is the best thing that you can possibly do. I agree it's not coming next year, but within my kid's lifetime. Yes, we agree on that. Yes, Maz, absolutely.
See what I can find out.
It is coming within the next 5 decades in a mainstream manner.
The guy I knew
and when we get to that point, it's going to be a beautiful time for humanity. If we haven't totally been taken over by AI by now. And if this is what it looks like when we get taken over by AI, that's going to suck. If this game is laying out the future. Also, I don't think a Chernobyl-like event is possible with fusion in it. You know, at the end of the day, I don't know enough, and I don't think that anyone in here except maybe Brian knows enough. Not to call you out, Brian. I don't think anybody in here really knows enough about that, but here's what I will say. Is that every other bad incident that's happened in the past, everybody said that can't happen. That's impossible. We have safeguards. We have fail safes. It's not, it won't happen. All we need to do is this or that, push this button, flip that lever. The design is safe. And then before you know it, you have a terrible cataclysm.
Jacob, I trust that you're on your way here.
The Ford Fusion,
Much to do.
The Ford Fusion, we achieved Fusion. The giveaway, HaLLoW. Thank you, Steffi. Thank you. Yeah, we'll do the giveaway in just a moment here. I'm almost back at the bunker. Once we get there. Actually, I'll do it right now because we only have a couple 100 yards to go. I will do it right now. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, boy. All right. Nice. Very nice. Okay. The aliens will wipe us out before all that. Maybe, Barack, but you guys know my opinion on aliens. Okay. Let's do the giveaway drawing. If you guys haven't entered in already, it is for a throw blanket. I know we've gotten a couple new people in here since I opened up the giveaway, so I'll give you guys an opportunity to enter if you want. I will draw in just a minute, so you guys won't have a ton of time. The keyword is DIBS, D-I-B-S. It is for either an emotional support throw blanket or a flannel throw blanket. I have two different designs. If you've won one of them before, you can win the other one, but you can't win the one you already have. If you won neither, you can pick between the two, and if you've won both, then you cannot enter the giveaway. So get your entries in if you have not entered yet, and I will do the drawing in like 30 seconds here. But yeah. And honestly, Maz, I would like to look it up. I would like to learn more about it because I do remember a couple years ago, I thought it was a little bit longer than that. I thought it was like COVID days when it happened like 5 years ago, but I think your timeline is more accurate than mine because I'm just not as well read on it. I'm more like into financial stuff and music things, and like I've got a really limited set of interest. And typically when I'm going down like the fusion or fission or any sort of energy rabbit hole, I'm either hanging out with Doc or I'm really, really bored and someone released a video essay that's going to tell me a lot of stuff that I didn't know about it. And then I take the next hour to just go down the rabbit hole for a little bit. So, yeah. HaLLoW means dib. I do not have dib. Hurry up. Me and the toilet have a date. Fella, you have to schedule your shit with the toilet? I like to be spontaneous. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's do the drawing for the throw blanket. The winner out of the 32 people that we have entered into this giveaway. Some pretty damn good odds, if I do say so myself. The winner is 3, 2, 1, G-Ville! All right, G-Ville. That's what I'm talking about. It's been a while since you've won something. It has been a long time. Alas, it's not the Camelback. G-Ville, congratulations, man. You get the blanket. All I need to know from you is, are you here? Have you, which one do you want? I guess I should say. I'm here. Don't re-roll. I need the flannel to complete the collection, sir. G-Ville, you got it, my friend. You got it. G-Ville. I'm writing your name down for the blanket. And I will whisper you when the broadcast is over, my friend. Chat, thank you again for all the support. That is the final giveaway of the night. However, I'm going to keep going for another little chunk of time if you want to see more of MindsEye. Also, I will be playing it again tomorrow because I spent $60 fucking on this game, so I'm going to play it. So I'll do another giveaway tomorrow. I don't know what the giveaway is going to be, but I will try to make it something special. How about that? I will try to make it something special. It'll be one item again. Wait a minute. Hold on, chat. What if I gave away one of the new desk mats? Hang on. Would you guys be down for that? Would you guys be down for one of the new desk mats? And not just the I've got you covered in the description of the blanket is awesome. Thank you, Neat. I appreciate it. I put a lot of thought into my merch store. I try to do my best. You'll give them one, but not me one. Doc, you guys will get yours in due time. Okay? Just give me a minute. Just give me a minute. Let me design my shit. You give them one, but not me? Oh my God, if you give a mod a cookie. I think I want to give away one of the new desk mats tomorrow. And I can't tell you guys specifically which one. As a matter of fact, hang on. Let me pull it up. So I did get a quote unquote prototype. Where is this at? Where's this photo from yesterday? Where's it at? I think I sent it to Doc. Let me go look in Doc's messages. Oh, wow, Doc. Oh, man, I'm going to have to catch up on your messages. Thank you for keeping me up to date. I appreciate that. Where is this image? Doc and I have been messaging like crazy the last day. Anybody who watches the news can probably guess why. Here it is. Okay. Do this. And open it here. Okay, so chat. I have a very big merch drop that is on the horizon. I'm going to be honest with you guys. It might be about 6 weeks out. It might still be some time before you guys see it. But in that merch drop, I have a desk mat collection, which is the desk mat collection is all the colors of the rainbow plus a bunch of other designs. I will have to ask the winner what color that they want. And depending on the color that they want, they can either choose a swirl design or a different design that I have. And both of those designs are applied to each color of the rainbow. So everybody, like if you have an orange setup, I got you. If you got a green setup, I got you. If you got a magenta setup or a pink setup, I got you. So I think this is going to be what I give away tomorrow. And yeah. The different design is glorious. Yes, there are many different ones. And I've actually made a few more. A beige setup? Yes, neat. I do. I do have one for beige. It's more limited. I have a brown one and I have a beige one. I have a like a white gold one. I have like a silver one. I've got a lot. Yeah. Yes way. 100% neat. See, here's the thing, chat. My current let me pull this up really fast. My current mouse pads or desk mats, whatever you want to call them, are... Let me get them on the merch store here. Hang on. Okay, my current desk mats are these guys down here. I'll just pull up the small one because you can see the whole thing. Not everybody has a red and black setup. And like... it took me a while to wrap my head around that. Like I was sticking to the branding colors that I have. Not everybody has a red and black setup. So it made no sense for me to make another red and black desk mat, even though it matches my colors. When you've got to admit, if you have a blue setup, this is going to look way fucking better than what this is going to look like, right? It's just going to be better. So I do have a lot of options. And tomorrow when I do the giveaway, I will just need to ask what color you want your desk mat to be. I have a blue setup. My mat doesn't really fit into it. Yeah, exactly. YJ's favorite color is blue. Like when I was designing the desk mats, this one is actually the one that I sent to YJ, but I sent him the render of what it looked like. And I ordered it. This one's for George, actually, because he also has his favorite color is blue, and he likes a blue setup. So we've got him the blue one. But I ordered it because I wanted to see if it was true, like if it really looked as good as it does on the preview. And yes, it does. It absolutely does. The biggest thing I was worried about was this right here. I wanted to make sure that it said Black HaLLoW nice and clear. And as you can see, it does. So, yeah. There's only feet again. Eyes up here. You got your eyes up here. But for real though, I think this will be a wonderful giveaway for tomorrow, and it'll also allow somebody to get in early on the merch drop so that you guys can see what it's like. So the brown and tan one is just chef's kiss. Oh, it's yeah. Doc, there's I've made a few others since the last time I showed you some of the other designs. So why his feet like that? Like what? They're on the floor. Where do you keep yours? Where the fuck do you keep yours? Are previous desk mat winners eligible? Yes, this would be a brand new thing. But what I would likely do with this one is limit one per person from here on out with the new ones. I did a couple desk mat giveaways very recently that some people won. I think it would be too complicated to keep track of like who won those recent ones that wanted to replace theirs. So just starting fresh with the new drop is the best way to do it. penguin stance. That's not penguin stance. It's okay. My right foot's a little bit rotated. I think I was trying to get a good angle, so I didn't have like a purple. You know what? I'll tell you what. Hang on. Hold on, chat. I'm gonna show you guys the purple one. I'm gonna show you guys the purple one. You're gonna fucking love this. Let me see here. Let me get it pulled up real fast. Give me a moment. I gotta actually get into my dashboard for this. And then I gotta open up the the thing in a new tab. Products. Okay. Mr. and Mrs. Dirty Mouth. I have two different kinds. I have a swirl and I have a wave. Obviously, this is the swirl right here. This is the swirl. So do you want to see the swirl or do you want to see the wave? And they're all different. The red wave one does not look like the green wave one. They are all different. They've got the same idea, but they're different. They're different. Mr. and Mrs. Dirty Mouth, it's up to you. You want to see the wave? All right, let me show you the wave one. Let me get the big one pulled up. God, it looks so good. I've put a lot of work into this drop, chat. I've put a shit ton of work into this drop. Okay, let me see here. Let me do this. And do this. And do that. So you guys have seen the swirl one already. From the blue. Let me close this really fast. I don't need this anymore. Okay. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the purple wave desk mat. There are many of them. Again, I have the entire collection put together, all the colors. So anybody has a specific setup kind, looks horrible. What the fuck? Red and black wave? No. Yeah, wait, no. I do. It's different though, Dr. Garrett. It's not what you're expecting. I might have a red and black collection of just a couple of them to kind of stay true. So, yeah. I thought it was a video. It's a desk mat. But yeah, I've got a lot. Whoever wants one, I will show you guys the differences between the two of them. So you'll just have to tell me what color you want. I'll probably pull you into the Discord server, and I'll show you both of them, and then you can choose, or you can just trust me to you know, like, have made a good product. Make it stop moving. If you squint, the waves move. They kind of do, don't they? All right. Let me go back to the game. But you guys get the idea. Like I said, have put in a lot of work into this merch drop. Really, really happy with how all the products have turned out. And I think that you guys are going to be too. There's going to be something for everybody. And that's really what I was going after the whole time. I was trying to put a drop together where people would not feel discluded. The last drop, I just kind of, I made what I wanted to make. And I didn't want people to feel overwhelmed like Baskin Robbins, you know, decision fatigue. But this drop, I want everybody to feel like they can get what they want. Yo, I gotta go. Have a great fucking stream. Love you. See you later, big dog. Yo, Neat McMeat. Have a good one. I will see you the next time I'm lucky enough to say your lovely name. Did he just say discluded? Shut up. I said, I don't know when I got into the habit of saying that, but I've been saying that for like the last 6 months. Excluded. I didn't want anybody to feel excluded. Cell MD, welcome in. It's good to see you. Also, what the hell is happening in my ears right now? Hey! Thank you for the 109. Thank you for the 109. YJ, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out.
Everything is a theory until you test it out.
Do not worry, Dr. Garrett. You will be able to buy one when they are released. Feel not. Or fear not, rather. Cynical, enjoy your lurk.
I know, I thought the same thing. Isn't that funny? Ah! Great job on that first ODT.
Is that thing looking at me? Oh my god.
The signal is He's coming in strong.
By the way,
Lily,
Fox, thanks
say
for the
hello.
follow.
Jacob, don't be rude.
You have a rainbow one? Several. I have multiple rainbow ones.
I've seen these before.
I've been able to decipher that they're a combination of Minoan, Aztec, Sumerian. They all share a mother tongue, but this one symbol, I don't know, it repeats over and over again.
What's up, Transire? About ready for bed, rough, rainy day? Oh my God, jackass, what are you doing? 14 damn gifted subs, man.
You can read that?
Tyler Sharkey, Wi-Fi name, Fox Shadow, Dells, Toe, Neat, Ashley, Shorty, Doozer, Silhux, James, and Seven Zaya. Welcome and welcome back. Emotes and ad for viewing. Jackass, thank you so much, man.
They were able to connect with you, and that's why you understand.
Shadows and Joy, welcome in tonight.
Jacob.
Thank you, Jackass. Incredibly kind of you, man. That's a lot of money.
I'm gonna need more coffee.
Oh, please don't be an Atlantis plot. I would love it to be an Atlantis plot. We were talking about aliens very briefly earlier. I think it was Barack Obama Llama Ding Dong that mentioned them. Ashley, welcome in. Congrats on your gifted sub. Jackass, thank you for the 102 biddies and the 14 gifted subs. Incredibly kind.
You want me to break into the Red Rock
always
Police
notice
Department?
you, jackass.
You're
Where you
close,
at?
but no cigarillo. There's
Retrieve
a
the
transmitter
ODT. I
at
need
the
another one.
penitentiary. The ODT needs to be attached to its power supply.
Yeah, I didn't want to get into it earlier with Barack Obama Lam Ding Dong's comment, but now that Hal mentioned it, I kind of have to say it again. If somebody told me we discovered a new intelligent species, I would not think extraterrestrial. I would think it came from this planet. I talked to Doc about it before. And I've talked to you guys about it before. We've had long discussions about it. Like, Occam's razor just says that any life that we discover is most likely to come from here. So if someone says, we discovered a species that's more smart than us, I wouldn't think that they came from someplace else, because I think that interstellar travel would be the dumbest thing that you could possibly do. Especially when you give the, when you think about time dilation, what we talked about earlier. Why would you want to leave your colony, your place, you know, your home, to go someplace else? It would make far more sense that they were here, and that our detection has just gotten better.
Store-bought coffee again.
Bracing, I'm probably going to leave you on in the background and head out. I had a big day today. Yes, you did. Congratulations again on graduating, Bracing. Can I please get some big blankies in chat for Bracing and their graduation? It was 2 hours and I'm tired. You feel me? I'm just so happy I get to be here and share my college graduation with you. Bracing, I celebrate you, my friend. Good job graduating from college. You take care of that big old brain of yours. And you go get some rest, all right? Sleep is important. I'll get to see you in another one, hopefully sometime soon.
He's a friend. Sorry, Jacob. We don't get visitors in our
do you have
suite.
an ignored VIP? Of course you do. It's me. Do you have a black and white wave desk mat? I do, Killfire. I do. And it's very nice. It's very, very nice. It's not striped. It's wave like the one that you just saw. But it's done in a nice way. I really like it. I really like the way that it came out. Wasn't that the big truth that came from, hey, aliens exist, congressional confession thing? Aliens are aquatic in our inner oceans. I genuinely don't know, Aussie. I don't follow that stuff because they're never going to say shit, right?
You know something?
Like,
I think
we're never going to find out about it from them. We're going to find out about it from the things that we're talking about.
This one.
So I don't know. I never really watched those. The big truth that came out was that there were some guys that wanted TV time. Yeah, exactly. I will never. So in all of this discussion that we've had tonight over humans, you know, fucking things up, where I come from on that spectrum is humans scam other humans. Humans commit fraud against other humans. They lie, and they will say whatever they can to get either their 15 minutes or get cameras on them. For monetary purposes, or just steal money from others. From scammers to charlatans to snake oil salesmen, from the lowest level of society all the way up to the highest echelons of power, people do it all over the place. So if a human is telling me what they know about aliens, I don't give a shit. Not only do I not believe that they're aliens, I believe that they're here. I don't believe anything they say because it's coming from a human, and what the fuck do they know, you know? I think black and gray wave would look good. Me too, Dr. Garrett. I can't type tonight. I'm still getting used to the new keyboard. I hope you like it, Dr. Garrett.
Yeah, that's all fair.
Uh-huh.
But anyway, you should buy HaLLoW coin.
Rug it! Rug it! Take the profit and rug it! All right, what are we doing here? Get to the prison. Oh, God, what did I do? Did I say too much? Uncle Sam, I'm sorry. I just applied Occam's razor to the biggest qualm of our time. I'm loving it so far. Hell yeah. I'll buy HaLLoW coin. Please don't. I believe that there's alien life out there and that Girl Scouts guilt you into buying their cookies. They do, Patrick. They do. I also want to clarify. I do believe that there's intelligent life on other worlds. I just don't see the purpose in leaving your world. Even if you achieve faster than light travel, you are still going through time dilation, which means that you are effectively, upon taking that journey, abandoning everything that you love behind you. And what the fuck is the point if you don't have camaraderie in your species, you know? Oh, I gotta go the other way.
Oh?
Red Rock Penitentiary.
Oh,
like a species that becomes smart enough to develop technology. Oh my frames! What the hell is going on?
The OET has to be attached to the power.
Oh my God! This is terrible.
Still got that vest?
Okay, it's getting better. I don't know what happened. 100 biddies.
That vest really opens doors, huh?
Spaghetti monster and FTL
It's
travel
pretty amazing what people will let you get away with if you're wearing the right outfit.
If there's money to be made, even the Flying Spaghetti Monster and FTL Travel won't be a problem anymore. See, that's where I disagree, though, Everest. I don't think FTL Travel will be based on a monetary gain.
Aside from the dude at the
I think the amount of sacrifice that you make when you immediately press the button to go faster than light totally overrides anything about money, because by the time that you get to the other end of it, your money will have decomposed and atomized because the sun would have exploded. Like it just doesn't compute. It doesn't compute. A species that would get to that point of faster than light travel would probably only deploy it in dire situations, I would imagine. And in order to get to that point of intelligence, you have to have camaraderie and cooperation amongst the species. They can't be like working against each other, or indifferent to working with each other. They have to be motivated to work with one another. You know what I mean? Peace through superior thin mints. I can get behind this. I don't normally get political, but man, I can get behind that. I endorse that. Red Dragon, welcome in. It's good to see you tonight. How you doing? Can we send Girl Scouts to space? We can make peace a lot easier if they go planet to planet cookieing. Okay, listen. If they sold their cookies planet to planet, I feel like all we would get is like a couple races of aliens that decide that they want to enslave the human race to make Girl Scout cookies. I'm sorry, but Samoas are that good, okay? There are some secrets that should really just stay here on planet Earth. After all this talk about relativity, time and space travel, I now have the song 39 by Queen running through my brain. A great song. Comfortably Numb coming in with a great musical taste, as always. Go figure. Also, TNT coming in with the gifted sub, Red Dragon. Enjoy. Welcome back in. Emotes and ad-free viewing, you're no stranger. You know how it works. TNT, 599 gifted subs. Are you doing 600 tomorrow?
Your little buddy won't make it past security, so you're gonna have to fly it over there first and leave it inside.
My little body won't make it past security? Oh, my little buddy.
You got a better name?
It's like, I got pecs. What the hell are you talking about?
I've tweaked the scan function to show vision cones. Stay clear of them. While you're piloting the DC directly, it will be visible to their
security
system.
We had a timber rattlesnake in our building the other day, and it wasn't happy. Everyone was too scared to remove it. I had to do it, remove, and made the second venomous rattlesnake sleep forever. Oh my God. Ice Maniac, when you do that, you have to bury the head. I hope you called animal disposal or you buried the head, because like sometimes they will still be a menace, even if you, I don't know how you did it, but just throwing it out there. If you remember where you left it at, go check on it tomorrow. Just dig a little hole. I call him animal control. Okay, good. Okay, that's a good thing. Good for you, Ice Maniac. You're the man of the people.
Leave it by the rear security door.
By the way, Ash, thanks for the follow. I hope you're enjoying the stream. It looks like you're having a really good time. And congrats again on your gifted sub.
Land it on the marker. Then go in through the entrance as your human self.
The first landing, aliens come out of the ship. We are here to find the creator of Thin Mints.
Check in with the receptionist. They'll let you in. You'll get robo-scanned through and taken to the repair shop.
A second ship lands that's completely different than the first and a totally different species steps out. We want Samoas!
Let that guard bot scan you.
What's up, bot? Careful, I'm ticklish.
Subject data not in system. Raise arms for image capture. All regulations.
Is this the best game you've ever played? This is certainly one of the games I've played. HaLLoW, I remind you about the Fermi Paradox. I believe that the Fermi Paradox really comes down to the fact that at a certain point, every single species realizes that everything that they need is on their planet, and they don't need to leave, they don't need to send signals out, and they don't want to cooperate with others because they probably go through war and conflict, and they don't want to experience that with another species that's immature. So at a certain point, they cloak. At a certain point, they cloak, and they stop revealing themselves to other entities. They stop broadcasting. They stop calling for, you know, company, so to speak. Because again, if they can do it between themselves, then of course if they send out a message and a more advanced species gets a hold of them, and they're not at that mature phase of realizing that conflict is not how can I put it, it's short-sighted. It's very, very short-sighted always. I think that they cloak.
Hi there.
Lurk, okay, Betty time. Great conversation tonight, Everest. Have a good night, okay? Name.
Diaz. Jacob Diaz.
John Marston.
Okay, checks out. Step through the
I've heard this game is unbelievably bad. Is it true?
Damn it! Spit it the fuck out.
Well, you just heard the dialogue right there, so.
All right, if not, then leave that.
You be the judge. I got metal on me. All right, he doesn't care.
You are withholding my legal fucking property. I will within my rights to shoot the fuck out of you.
Where are we going here?
I'm in.
Good thing you left your guns in the car.
What about curiosity? Don't you ever want to know if we're really alone? Oh, Everest, I'm just going to say this with the utmost certainty, unabashedly. I know that we're not alone, without question, like zero doubt in my mind. It is impossible that life doesn't exist out there. I don't need to satiate that curiosity while risking grabbing the attention of a less than savory species, though, that is not matured enough to the point where they realize that everything that they need is on the planet that they evolved on, that they grew on, that they progressed on, and that preserving it is truly the main objective. Bringing entropy, or bringing order to entropy on their little patch of the universe. So that's what I believe, personally. Do you believe in Ghost 2? Yeah, I love Modern Warfare. I think Simon's like one of the best characters. Open a door? How do I open the fucking... Do I need to... Is it on the outside over here? Ah, I figured it out. You think aliens have video games? Yeah. I think they have simulations, video games. They're definitely going to have technology. Whether or not they... Where am I? Hang on. I am on the other side of this door. Oh, I was looking at the wrong door. There we go. Shut the fuck up.
There should be a path through the yard.
Okay, point taken. Yeah, you know, I don't know. I genuinely believe that we are not alone. I think it's easy to say it's a fact when you look up at the night sky at the local, like what you can see here on Earth, even with light pollution. It makes no sense. Also, the amount of sky that we have scanned is so minuscule compared to what is actually out there. We've really only been doing it for the last, accurately for the last, I want to say 20 years or something like that. Everything before then was archaic compared to like stone wheel shit compared to what we have nowadays. I don't doubt for a single second that some of the habitable planets that we found out there, I think in total there's 5 or 6 of them, have some form of life on them, whether it's microbial or whether it's more complex and it's evolved over time. But again, the further down the line that you go, I believe that every civilization hits a point where stealth and cloaking is far more self-preserving and ensures the continuity of their species rather than this big intergalactic, or not intergalactic, but interstellar space travel where they conquer everything, right? I think that those warring civilizations are constantly doomed to having their foundations ripped out from underneath them because conflict and war and violence is just baked into the DNA of their progression. So they constantly have to be fighting with themselves. They can't get out. That's what I believe, though. Slightly off topic, but ammo orders are going way up since they're not stuff we can buy. Just keep your heads on swivel.
See where they can see. They can.
Oh, oh. Sorry. I didn't. Damn it. Okay. Well. God damn it. I was reading messages. Rustic, there's always going to be neurotic people all over the place.
So what's the deal with this place?
I do think that we're at a very tenuous point in the world. I do agree with you on that.
Better for you that way.
And it does very much tie into what I'm saying right now.
Only the
where
most serious offenses.
Conflict and
like
violence being baked into the DNA of the progression of a civilization will constantly have it regress.
Seriously?
Always, always, always.
Well, and murder.
I guess with these bots, it means no guards to bribe.
Or wages to pay, sick leaves to consider.
I'm gonna have to wait for this guy to turn around, I think.
No strikes.
Thanks to everyone for the fun and educational conversation tonight. Hope you all have a great weekend. Maz, thank you for participating in it.
Everything being recorded in real time and analyzed by
I look forward to
AI.
seeing you again, man.
Who doesn't want that in their bedroom?
I've been happy to see you in the streams a lot nowadays. I know you were gone for a little bit.
Tower.
But that's enough yapping from me. Go get yourself some rest, okay? Some sleep, some rest, and see you again. Educational, I'm leaving. Hello, Catman. Or as Einstein put it, there are two things infinite in the world, the universe and the stupidity of mankind. I am not sure about the first thing. Yeah, exactly. And I think that you could say that about any civilization that goes for violence as a... and especially the most dangerous thing about it is when people use violence as an ends to justify the means. It's like, it's okay that we're doing all this really heinous shit because when it's done, it'll be done. And they don't realize that they're just reinforcing violence for another generation. I have a very peaceful view of that sort of thing. Do I think that defense is proper? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Defense is not violence. I will never look at defense as violence. Did it. TNT, there's number 600. Rustic, you're no stranger. Enjoy the emotes and the ad-free viewing. Enjoy. Yeah, Rustic, I hear you, man. Hey, you know, at the end of the day, I've lived my life knowing that that there's violence in our society since 2008. And unfortunately, like, being able to see all this shit coming from a mile off sucks, but there's a lot of people like me out there. And I think that when all the dust settles, whatever kicks it up, however much there is, I think it'll be okay. I think it'll be okay. And congrats on your gifted sub, TNT. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Intelligence operations. Doc, something HaLLoW does not have. What the fuck? All right, let's go. Totally agree, HaLLoW. That's why when I turned 21, I left the street and gang life to pursue a better life and a family. Ice Maniac, I'm going to ask you what sounds like a dumb question. Are you better for having done that?
Just gotta wait it out.
Is your life better? Is your outlook better? And do you treat other people differently because of that change? HaLLoW, do you think this game could have been better if it cooked for longer? Oh, 100%, James. You could say that about just about any game that released in a broken state. Now, granted, like, look at this right here. This isn't necessarily broken. It's just not the most riveting gameplay, you know? Like, there's many aspects that could have been polished. There's a lot of potential here, but it just... whether people give it a chance or not remains to be seen. I want to get to those girders, or whatever the hell they're called. I don't know what they're called. I think Frozen Bubble had a good release. What's Frozen Bubble? It's never done. Remind me of the context, Comfortlina. I'm sorry, I've been juggling a few subjects. Or a few trains of thought on a similar subject line. Maybe this will end up like Cyberpunk. Maybe. It's not as big as Cyberpunk. That was a point that I was making a little bit earlier in the stream. Is the game called MindsEye? Yes. Never heard of it?
Are you using the scan feature for the vision cones?
No! Maybe. Oh. When I think about aliens abducting me, I just imagine them returning my ass because I'll be cheering over and over. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Okay. Don't look at me.
Everest, 100 biddies.
Night-a-night, you all. It's been a blast as usual, and I am not talking about a nuclear one. Mwah, ha, 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 ha.
Everest, get some rest, man. It was very fun talking with you tonight. It was very fun talking with you. And at the end of the day, we're all laymen. We have no idea about many of the subjects that we're talking about. We're just having fun. I hope you have a good night. And I'll see you when I'm lucky enough to see you again. All right? So much better. I fought very hard to change my mentality with a lot coming from my psychologist friend of mine. I have a purpose to help others now. That is wonderful, Ice Maniac. That's wonderful. And that's always what I think whenever people talk about, like, how they're beholden to a society or a group of individuals that are violent or otherwise, you know, otherwise unsavory. Wait, can I just... Nothing changes if nothing changes. No, I can't push that. No, I can go here, though. Hey, you like that? No! Okay, I think he's just going to investigate. Ah, shit. Mako, thank you for the 501. Uh-oh, Spadudios. Chat, you can call me Aaron because I fucked up. Okay, we're good. Running. Ah! God damn it! Son of a... Okay. We're not far. We're starting at basically the spot where they're like, are you using the thing with the vision cones? So we're not far at all. Once I walk through that door, I'm exactly where I died. Or where I got spotted, excuse me, not died.
My feet.
I know they pick me up in a little blue police call box. Yeah, I can go really far on this one. I might even be able to go to the right over here. If he keeps stepping, like 3 more steps and I'm good. Yeah, I got this. Nice. All right. I'm already farther. Doc, I think we can let Everest go to bed now. I think at a certain point, I think we can let him go to bed. I will save you through. You heard the man. Go to bed. I'm the boss around here. Get me my boss things, my boss hat. Okay, let's go. Those two need a room together. Technically, we have the chat room. Oh my, 5:20 a.m. Everest, go get some sleep, man. Go get some sleep. stop. Do not enter until instructed by officer. So how about that new pope? I'm right. I thought it was fucking crazy, fella. It still blows my mind that we got an American pope. That blows my mind. I was thinking more of a padded variety.
Must take a lot of power to run this level of security bot.
Don't look at me, don't look at me, don't look at me, don't look at me. Why did you turn? Why did you turn like that? Why? I was crouching. The international symbol for you can't see me. Oh, God damn it. I fucking hate stealth so much. It's so dumb. What the hell is the point of the vision cones? It's so dumb. Just give me my goddamn gun. Are they planning to continue the story? They can hear also HaLLoW. They're robots. What do you mean they can hear? I'm not typing on a keyboard. You're not John Cena. That's the point. I'm not loud, and I don't have theme music when I enter the room. They have audio sensors. Well, God damn it. All right, we can do the same thing as before. I mean, in DLC that's listed as more missions. Yeah, so Pudding, I think that they absolutely will, because there was a pre-order like season pass thing that they advertised. You don't? Sucks to be you. Hal's walking into rooms with theme music. I forget what you do. Do you turn around, or do you have to walk the whole way? HaLLoW, aka Splinter Cell 2.0. I'm too old for this shit. Sam Fisher starts capping everybody. That's me as Splinter Cell. Aren't less than 1K people playing this on Steam? Oh yeah, it's terrible, James. Like, normally when a new single player game comes out, a lot of people play it on Twitch for at least a week. I have never seen a game drop below 1,000 viewers so fast. But this game did. Oh. No, I gotta go. We gotta go. We did it. We got it. It's a checkpoint. We got a checkpoint. So you're gonna play it again tomorrow? Yeah, I am, Aussie. $60 goddamn dollars. I'm gonna get through this dumb mission so I don't have to deal with it tomorrow too. Hopefully this is the only stealth mission that we have to worry about. I don't think it's this door. I think I have to keep going in the direction of the enemies. That's usually a good sign that you're going in the right direction in stealth.
And quiet.
Also, sorry. No, you're good, Doc. You're good. I know exactly what happened. You were typing out a well thought out message that took a little bit of time. It's all good. It was a half joke. It was a half joke. HaLLoW is one of those 1,000 players on Steam. I think I count for 3 because I'm loud. Also, my laugh track definitely counts for 1 at least. There's a couple people in there. Checkpoint.
Damn, you were like a ghost through there.
Either those bots need a software update or I'm just that good.
I am not that good. Also, I kept hitting the character limit and I had to keep editing. I feel that, man. I can be verbose sometimes myself. All right, finally. God damn, dude.
You okay to zap that door?
Okay, we continue this way.
Okay,
what's up,
I'm
Chris?
inside.
How you doing?
What now?
Alrighty, folks, I'm calling it a night. Everyone enjoy the rest of the evening. Have a good night,
computer.
Dr. G. Thanks for everything, man. I appreciate your gifted subs tonight. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Oh, I thought that was an interact icon.
That'll do. Let's get to work.
Yeah, interact. Let's play some video games. Here we go. Video game in a video game.
You need to stop the power to the switchboard, but not the alarm.
Okay.
Sounds simple enough.
This is to avoid a repeat of what happened at the solar farm.
That would be nice.
The switchboard is on the roof. When this is done, you only have 50 seconds until the power reboots. You borked it. Anomaly. Go behind. A guard box has been discharged. You only have 50 seconds until the power reboots to get there.
Uh-oh. No, don't tell me every time I fuck this up that a bot is going to come in here and look at me, and then I'm going to have to... Okay, listen. This whole game could have been perfect. This mission would have made me negatively review the game.
It's intense. Let's run it back.
Let's run it back, she says. Okay. I have to be smart or something about this. I think it's just this.
You have to hide. There's a guard coming. Damn it! You'll get another chance. Just wait this out.
Now I'm flustered! Listen here, Bumblebee. If you come back in here, I'm going to turn you into a car and you won't be able to turn back. You understand me? Get the hell out of here. I'll turn you into a fucking Miata.
Let's do this
one more time.
What do nuclear plants serve their workers for lunch?
What?
Fish and chips.
God damn it. God damn it. We have guns in Dune and there's no stealth missions. Okay. I need to disconnect the power to the chip, but maintain it on the alarm system. So it won't go that way.
Just think. You need the power to the alarm to stay intact. But the power to the switchboard down. How are you going to get there?
That better be the only time I need to do that shit.
Nice work. Now move. Your 50 seconds has already started. Get to the roof.
I was unaware about the 50 seconds.
50 seconds? How's that good?
45 seconds now.
Shut
Less
up,
talking,
Charlie!
more running. Install that ODT and get back down.
The faster I run, the slower time goes. The faster I run, the slower time goes. I need to run!
30 seconds left. Let's hustle.
Ha! I did it. I'm the best. First try. Didn't even get caught a single time. Hell yeah. All right, let's just leave our fingerprints everywhere.
All done.
Well done. The power will reboot and no one will ever know you were here. Your sentence is served, inmate Diaz. It's time to set yourself free.
Good. Is there a way that I can get out of here while maybe being caught and making an excuse for me looking for the fucking bathroom? Or am I going to have to stealth my way out of here too? The reward should be that you did the mission and then the game cutscenes you out of here. You brought your cell phone. They don't need your prints. You're not wrong. Even if I left my cell phone at home, I have a contact lens that's basically an Apple Watch. Oh, yeah, and I have a microchip implanted into my mandible. HaLLoW, you clearly haven't played enough Watch Dogs. There's so many hacking
There's
puzzles.
a clear shortcut back to reception.
Uh-oh.
But I'm picking up radio chatter. That reception guy is talking to his superior about you.
Ah, crap.
Better step up the pace then.
So as we discussed, Hitman 3 is well worth it. I'm about to get it. Putting. The story, in my opinion, is a wonderful story. If you enjoyed Hitman 1 and 2, as long as you can afford Hitman 3, understanding that it's about the same length as 1 or 2, like kind of average between the two of them, then yes, I highly recommend it. The Hitman games aren't for everybody, but if you like Hitman, yes. And there's also many people in chat. Hal is probably going to be one of the first people to chime up. It's a great game. It really, really is. Freelancer is also the endless way to play. It's like a roguelike where if you die, you lose everything. I love the both of them. They're also replayable like crazy with challenges and such. 100% buy it then. And also, highly encourage you to check out Freelancer after you complete the story. First, finish the story of Hitman 3 and then go to Freelancer. Hey, have a good night. Thank you for everything, dude. You dropped a lot of bits. You got a brand new badge tonight. Enjoy your VIP for the next little chunk of time, and I'll see you a little bit. I'll see you soon. I'll see you tomorrow. I don't know why I said later. I'm I mean, it depends on how fucking long I'm going to be stuck in here for. Maybe come back and I'm still here. Subnautica is on sale. Subnautica is hands down the best survival game out there, period. So, and the original Subnautica is better than Below Zero. They're both good, though. Actually, I can just go straight across. I'm going this way. TNT with 601 going to Puttin for par 86. Putt, enjoy. Welcome in officially to the HaLLoW following emotes and ad-free viewing courtesy of TNT and their generosity. Enjoy, my friend. Enjoy. When this game gets patched and goes on sale, I'll grab it too. I'm sure a sale will happen soon. They need to be make additional content free and drop the price. They do. They do. They need to save this game at this point if they want it to succeed. If they need a revenue burst and they want this game to not operate at a loss, then, or not net a loss, operation is, you know, I don't think this is a live service game, but you get what I mean. Yeah. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Freelancer is still one of my favorite things to play, even after over 100 hours. CellMD, I share that sentiment with you because, and that it is proof in the pudding that I had to quit playing it on stream because I didn't want to, A, fall out of love with it or have people lose interest in it. And when I played the Elusive Target the other day, that just proved to me that I made the right call because everybody fucking loves that game still. I love it. You guys love it. It is a one-of-a-kind gem.
Nearly there.
You've got this far. Don't screw up now.
Oh, shit, dude. I didn't even see that thing. I got lucky. I got lucky there. I'm almost out. I just gotta wait for this slowpoke to do his thing. Don't tell me what I love. I don't. I lied. Yeah, I do. Hitman's a great game. It is, Mako. It really is. I guess Cyberpunk went through the same growing pains. I agree, Riffers. I'll just circle back to that point that I made earlier. Without this game being open world,
that was close.
Because it's a linear game, it makes me a little bit more nervous for how much success that they'll have if they don't fix it right away. They got to be pounding the pavement, going hard at it right now, fixing the game and getting a patch released as soon as possible and putting it on sale. Less profit margin for more sales is the name of the game when it comes to repairing this at the moment. That's my firm belief, at least. Okay, we got it. We made it through. Oh, it's over here.
Your DC will not be seen as a threat by the bots unless you're in manual control.
Am I not allowed through? Hello, I'm locked in here. Oh, thank you.
All done in here.
What's up, bro? I had fun doing whatever I told you I was doing, which I was not paying attention to, so I don't know what it was. My biggest issue with Hitman 3 is how irritatingly confusing the purchase process is. Yeah, Doc, you need a PhD in the DLCs to figure out what exactly you want to get. And you are definitely not alone in that opinion. Even people who love the game all have the same qualm. Have you heard of Dune? It's Subnautica when the oceans dry up. Catman, you be honest with me. How you liking Dune? Are you enjoying it? You guys having a lot of fun on it? I know King is going fucking hard on it.
Any more prisons you want to bust into today?
I think one's good for
HaLLoW
today.
avoiding explaining why he won't go back to hardcore Minecraft. Oh, God.
Excuse me,
I'm undefeated. That's why. I like Dune. Nice, Chris. I hate crafting survival games. I have almost 70 hours in it since last Friday. Having a blast. Hell yeah. I'm a Dune fanatic. I'm loving Dune.
Travis,
it's fantastic.
I got your pin.
Hell yeah, Aussie.
It's time.
Aussie, do you play with friends? Are you playing solo? Do you want to join a clan? It's not mine. King has got a really cool clan put together.
This one is time sensitive, so no fucking around. Stopping off at the mall and such.
Get to the hospital.
Not even to buy her some flowers?
Wait. I see my uptime. I see my uptime. All right, friends. This game just pulls you into the next mission over and over and over again. I am 100% playing this shit tomorrow, without question. Like I keep saying, I spent the money on it, so I definitely want to play it again. Yeah, you know, all things considered, I'm not having a bad time. It's like, it's not the greatest game. There are so many things that they need to fix, but I'm going to be straight up with you guys. People calling it the worst game of all time or whatever, like there's worse. There really is worse out there. It's not bad. I'm not crashing to my desktop. My frame rates only get really terrible every now and again, and it resolves like in 2 seconds because it's usually when a big explosion or some shit is happening. It doesn't seem awful. Yeah, I am ragging on it. I am giving it a tough time. I feel like half of that is just me leaning into the humor and the vibe of the stream when I'm playing a game that's advertised as and the developers acknowledge is very broken. Like the AI animations can be reworked. The falling animation can be reworked. Some of the missions can probably be reworked. Like there's a lot of stuff that they can patch up. But at the end of the day, it looks nice. And it's got the lead actor in it from Mafia 3. And I loved Mafia 3. I want IO Interactive to succeed. I really do want. I do want them to do good. I want them to be another competitor in releasing very well put together games. I don't want them to be a one trick with Hitman. Which, don't get me wrong, I fucking love Hitman. I'm very eager to see what First Light is going to be like. And I hope that they take the lessons that they've learned from the release of this game and they apply them to 007. I hope they are not bashful about delaying the game, because true gamers, true fans do not remember the delay. Those are just the people who complain and bitch and moan on Twitter and on YouTube for AdSense and engagement farming for $5 a month on Twitter with the blue checks. Like it's a problem. But it's always been like that, even before there was monetization when it came to being opinionated on the internet. What people remember is a good game release. That's what they remember. They don't remember the delays. After the game comes out, they only remember the quality of the game. So if anybody from IO Interactive out there is listening, ignore the dipshits. Ignore them. They are always going to be there. And humans are just hardwired to speak up when what they are speaking is negative criticism rather than positive affirmation. Hitman is one of the best games that is out there. It's a cornered market with a well-performing game that has a satisfying game loop that is never ending. All you got to do is delay the game if it doesn't work the way that it should, and nobody will care. Everyone's going to complain. That speaks up, but not everybody is going to speak up. People will patiently wait for a good game release. So, yeah, I rant because I want to rant. Nobody's paying me. Except Big Nuclear. For real, though. For real. For sure. You never get a second chance to make a first impression. Exactly. And you're not making your first impression if you delay the moment when you make your first impression. Everybody's going to remember MindsEye as being busted at launch. Cyberpunk and No Man's Sky, even though they are redemption stories, most of the time when you bring those games up to people who don't follow the gaming scene will always remember them as being the broken games, right? They will always, always, always remember the fact that they launched in an abysmal state and they were unplayable, they were comical, and they almost felt like a highway robbery, like the developers were lying the whole time, you know? So I don't know. I just I'm a firm believer that delays are a natural process in game development, and us as the consumer have to understand that if we want things to improve. I feel like one of the biggest reasons outside of shareholders and, you know, continuous growth at all costs, even if the product is shit, is an aspect of why games are released in a less than playable state. But I also believe that the backlash from the community is put into those discussions of whether or not a delay will happen. And I think that should just be disregarded completely. Still don't trust Jedi Survivor to run smoothly on PC. That's part of the reason why I haven't gone back to play it. And it sucks. I really love that franchise. I love wielding a lightsaber and parrying shit and being a cool Grandmaster Jedi. No, I'm not going to lie. I love showing off for you guys. I love making really good gameplay on difficult games like that. But when the game doesn't perform well and I have to turn the difficulty down, like that makes me sad. When the frame time isn't there, when the stability isn't there. Like, I can get over the fact that they added in a boss that was meant to be unfair. And I still would have played the rest of the game without issue, but it was the fact that I had to deal with 30 FPS while I was fighting that boss, even though I'm on a system that should be able to handle it, you know? I want IO to believe in build Rocket Boy. I'd also like to see them add melee mechanics and other things to make the gameplay more satisfying, give it more depth. Yeah, agreed. Agreed, Putt. What they end up doing will be interesting to see. There's many different paths that they can take, but they need to do it fast because people are not going to give this game the time of day if it becomes old news, you know? $10 says HaLLoW forgets to tell me the clan info. He's such a tease. Aussie, do you follow King, my buddy on Twitch? He is the leader of the clan, and I'll put in a good word for you and just tell him to Kingdom of Machine. Yeah, exactly. Aussie knows, I think, me playing with King all the time, but if you do follow him, Aussie, during the day, pop into his stream and just tell him that you really like Dune, and that you're from... My God. King! What are you doing? What do you mean? King coming in with the 39 months, ladies and gentlemen. We got royalty. Everybody bow right now. Owen Wilson hit it. That's what I'm talking about. What's up, King? How you doing, man? 39 fucking months. I appreciate you a lot. I had a feeling that you were out there lurking. My ears were burning. King, if you want a new member in your clan, in your guild, Aussie is a wonderful individual who has been part of the community for a very long time. Yeah, I endorse him. I absolutely do. He's a dog trainer, and an entrepreneur and a family man. And he really likes Dune, and he's been playing Dune. So, yeah. Aussie, I recommend that you check out King's stream if you haven't already. Give him a follow. If we haven't given a shout-out for King, let's give a shout-out for King. I'm sure everybody's filtering out right now. It's the end of the stream. I'm rambling, so most people have gone. But for the people that are still sticking around, if you don't know who King is, he's probably one of the best friends that I've made in the course of my streaming career. A really good dude and deserves eyeballs. He streams during the day. He's been playing a whole lot of Dune lately, just pretty much fucking no-lifing it. And yeah, I recommend that you guys check him out. He's a great guy. Can I forget who King is? Yeah, just stare right here at this little pen looking thing. Stare right at the light. There we go. No! God damn it! No! Why? TNT, son of a bitch! God damn it! Thank you for the 1005.
Good night, HaLLoW in chat. See you tomorrow, Black.
You really know how to send me off, don't you? Mako, 100 biddies.
You see the Indiana Jones DLC?
I did see it. It's on the way, and it's going to be glorious when it gets here. And to answer your question, yes, I absolutely am going to be playing it. It's going to be a great time. And that right there is probably the last game in a long list of games that I added from the Xbox, what's it called? Showcase, I think it is. I wrote down High on Life. What else did I write down? I can't remember. I don't have my notebook on me right now. It's somewhere around here in my office. It's not on my desk, though. But yeah, so, Aussie, yeah, just make sure you're following King, and everybody else, make sure you follow King too. He's fantastic. I'm usually hanging out in his stream during the day. I told him earlier today, I have one monitor dedicated to permanent media. It's either the news or it's King. I tag team between CNBC, and King throughout the day. So, and then by the time that CNBC is over, I'm usually getting ready for my broadcast at night. So, I see you lurking in there. Oh, I'm always there, Catman. I'm always there. Like, sometimes I'm late to the party because I just don't know when he goes live. There's not like a dedicated start time. But like eventually I'll tab away from the news. I'll go to Twitch and I'll see him at the top of my follow box. So, yeah. But and if anybody else in here is interested about playing Dune, King, I vouch for just about everybody in here. Like 90% of them. 90% of them. Nah, for real. Anybody that comes from my community, I give them a thumbs up. They're all wonderful, King. So if you want more people, yeah, except Doc. We don't want to accept Doc. Oh my God, everybody piling on Doc. I'm back just in time to say goodnight, everyone, in HaLLoW. Wait, what the fuck? What's that finger supposed to mean? What the hell? Chat, I've had a load of fun playing for you guys tonight, entertaining you all. We had a wonderful conversation this evening. You guys are the best community out there. I love being able to just gab with you guys for 3.5 hours every night. I know that we got a lot of new people in here as well. If you are new and you don't know who I am HaLLoW. I'm a variety streamer. I play games about 5 nights a week here on Twitch. Usually Wednesday, Thursdays are my days off. And I always start at about 5 p.m. Pacific time. Actually, at 5 p.m. Pacific time. I am very rarely late. I think I've been late like 3 times this year, maybe. And yeah, we usually go for about 3.5 hours, something like that. It's always a fun time. Love to have you back in. If you're interested in participating in the community on a higher level, we got a bunch of different socials, but the Discord, that's the main place. That's the main place to be. Join the Discord. You can hang out with me, some friends, meet some people, maybe find some people to play some games with. We haven't done a movie night in a while, but we do those over there. I also run my Minecraft server, HaLLoW out of there. It's a very imaginative name and original. I know. I came up with it all on my own. But yeah, I had a lot of fun tonight, chat. Thank you for everything. Thank you for the bits, the follows, the subs, the resubs, all the love. But unfortunately, all good things must come to an end. And that right there is where I'm tipping my hat. I will look forward to tomorrow. Going to be playing more MindsEye. Also, Mako and Gville. I'll be whispering you two shortly for the giveaway victories. But until then, chat, please enjoy the rest of your day. Evening, noon, night, whatever the hell it is, wherever the hell you are. And I will see you guys again.